I still drank a baby bottle until the age of 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well,
so up
until 2 years before you got arrested, you drank out of a baby bottle.
Yeah. I'll call you back and tell you I love you.
I love you too. I love you too, Gypsy.
You know, I'm not the one doing this, Gus. You know that, right?
What?
I'm not the one doing this. So you know.
Who is?
Well, partly you.
Partly me.
Yeah. You're just letting me do this. That's how I know that you don't want to stay together. I just feel like in my life I've been protected. Maybe not before, but I feel like that ever since I made this awful mistake and this awful choice that set my life on a different path,
yeah.
I'm just protected on that path. And it's like, what are the chances that, you know, my mom used to dig me out of holes that I used to bury myself in, get myself into trouble, get caught stealing or whatever. She'd bail me out of it and, you know, take the rap for it or whatever it may be.
My love, my adoring, all to you.
I feel like her abuse on me was kind of her last chance to protect me. Because if I hadn't had that abuse background, then I would have been fucked. So I feel like it was her last bit of motherly duty. I still want to have a dom-sub relationship with you. Like, I didn't say that I wanted to be released. Like,
well, you already broke the rules, too, by the way.
Like it needed to be done, so I did it. But
you're right, baby.
I thought that would have put a stop to it, and I'm like, it doesn't matter if it's like she's in love or not in love. It's like it's obsessive, and it's like even if I was to say, hey, okay, we're going to continue on a friendship, it's still going to be her sending emails all day, call me. It would be no different.
Right. I mean, it's harassment no matter what. What she's doing.
Yeah. Oh, and on a different note, I guess something's going on near the prison.
Right.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
I guess there's like something going on around the prison. But I guess there's like a TV crew that's setting up right now.
That's.
Hello? What's going on? Oh, it's there. Okay. Sorry. How you doing, YouTube? How you doing, Twitch? How you doing, Kick? We are here in Baby Girl's World. I had been being kicked off of StreamYard for a little while, and it was starting to piss me off. I was about to go on to like regular YouTube and just go live from there, but then all of a sudden I clicked on it and it worked. So we're here and we're queer and we're happy and all that stuff. They posted a lot more on their prison calls channel, and I had this one popped up already that I wanted to watch, and then I thought after that we'll go over the brand new ones too, because we like to hear new shit. We want to get the tea before the tea gets out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get to
required. You can now go to securistech.net and put money directly on an offender's trust account.
Okay.
Save on fees and deposit money today. Go to securistech.net. That's SECURUSTECH.net. Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from.
Oh, and by the way,
an offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
Damn it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons trying to. I just wanted to say thank you, Alleyways, for your lovely comment there. And yes, please do like the live if you're here watching. And if you're on the replay, please go ahead and like and hype for me if you wouldn't mind. But thank you so much, Alleyways. I really appreciate that. That is so sweet of you. I saw it. I'm like, oh my God, I just love her.
And may be monitored and recorded.
To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charges, press 2. If you would like
hey,
to
Morbid Sparrow.
Securus, you may start the conversation now.
I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Hello, my love. And thank you for your wonderful help with Discord. You girls really, I appreciate you both so much. How you doing today? Sorry.
Cool. Sounds fun. What y'all gonna do there?
Wait.
to be there in about an hour.
Cool.
Do you hear the accent coming off real strong? Why is she doing that?
Now, I got good news. I just came back from, I was supposed to go have a Cosmo appointment today to get my hair straightened because I was going to have more pictures taken tomorrow. But I went back and talked to the caseworker about 2 weeks ago because
Yeah.
if you want your hair a different color than
Me
your natural
too.
hair color, so mine's brown, and I have
Right.
it get even darker than it already is. So I was like, can I get permission to dye it black? And they said, yeah, just fill out this form, and I'll send it back to the warden, and if she approves it, then you just get your
Yeah.
Costco ticket.
You're so right about that. She morphs and it's like she masks a lot. If you notice, like totally, you can almost envision it when you hear the sound coming out of her mouth and then take a look at her. Like you can almost envision the mask coming over because it's like even her facial expressions change and everything. It's weird. I think that we're probably looking at the devil himself, you know? Especially with these calls that have come out and the things that she said. I am just like, bitch, if you don't run off the internet now, the next thing to come out is they're going to have some camera that someone hid in her fucking house. And then we're going to get to listen to that. Won't that be a treat? I hope somebody did do that, by the way. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, exactly. I said that in my last video. Like, you can tell that she's just like Yappersville, you know, and that she was so used to telling her mom about her day that she has now no outlet now. So anytime she gets on the phone with somebody, she masks to who they want to see and just goes on about her business, telling about her whole life or whatever's going on in the prison. I mean, you know. That would be so wild, and I would live for that. That would be fucking that's something Ken, oh my god, if you listen to this, if you ever see this, do that for us. Would you, you know, when you get mad at her someday, put the camera up, you'll forget all about it, and then it'll be there for our enjoyment, okay?
And then we'll set you up an appointment. Well, I had been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, I don't know how long this is supposed to take. And so I went up there, and while they were like preparing to do my hair, they were like putting some stuff in it and everything to straighten it. And then I just asked them, I'm like, I've been waiting on this approval, and I have my ticket already, so I'm just kind of waiting to know what's going on. And he said, oh yeah, it's been approved. You can go ahead and cancel your appointment for today, and we'll reschedule for a hair color like next week.
Nobody cares. So they supposedly broke up already. There's always like some speculation on that. But I think you're right. I really do because of the signs. There's just Gypsy's doing her thing. And I think if my woman was going through that, well, Sam, you know, because I'm Sam with a woman. um, I would want to defend her or come on and at least have her back a little bit. And you don't see that at all with him unless he's for some reason, obviously I don't much like what's his face? Sir Morbid. Okay, I don't much like him. And I know they're working with Gypsy somehow. They have to be. Gypsy Rose has already said they're friends. Anyways, though, I'm wondering though if like because he'll have Ken up there on his panel. I wonder if that's like all a show. If this is all like, when he does that kind of performative type ass shit. I don't know. Oh, was okay. Oh, Morbid, you agree? Oh my God, thank God. Everybody seems to get mad at me when I say that, but I can't stand Morbid. Sir Morbid X, if you ever hear this, fuck you.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So,
Well, that's good.
yeah. So, right. And I liked it whenever whenever I went a shade darker, so I know I'm gonna love it whenever it's black. And I've seen it kind of like on a different girl, and she even works up there, and she's like, it would look good on you. You know, it's not like you're going blonde or anything. You're just
Black
it
though?
looks good with your skin
Gypsy.
tone. So yeah. Only thing is can you please ask Dad if he could put on just like $10 on my account, because
Oh
I
my
got a
god, it would
picture
be
of it.
because
It's
you'd
$3
be like,
and
bitch,
I got
fuck
$2
you.
in my account right now.
Okay, you want to speak with me or?
Okay, thanks. It doesn't have to be the full 200 or
Yeah,
anything. It just
because
needs to be like,
we don't know who this person is, right? That's leaking these. That just made a channel and just started doing it. Yeah, well, I know that he does that on his channel, anyways, bringing up drama, la la la. But I mean, if that's the case with this channel, that would be. I mean, because I think he would just put it on his live streams, like, look what I got, you know, because he's too narcissistic to just keep us in limbo, you know. He wants his ego to be fed, and that's what I think. But
$10 so I can pay for the ID.
Okay, I'm sure he'll do it when we get to the can.
Okay, that's cool with me. And I talked to Rachel last night. She's doing good. She's gonna send me some pictures, so I'll be having new pictures sent to me.
Oh, that's good. You haven't talked to Tiffany lately?
No, I know that she's pretty busy with. I think she's gonna be going back to college. So I know that she's working on like homework, and she has a job that she has to have like her phone shut off a lot of the time. So I like talked to her about a month ago, and yeah, that's
she just don't want to talk to you, bitch. That's all that is.
about whenever I talk to her.
Well, her dad passed away 3 days ago, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm an asshole.
I remember she said that he was sick.
Yeah, he's been in and out the hospital since November, I want to say. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try and give her a call, and
Yeah.
she sent me a letter, so I got her letter, and I think it was for Friday the 13th. She was like, "Yeah, happy Friday the 13th."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got several. You're right though. He does have several different YouTube channels. Cuz he takes this one and goes in and out of the fucking what's it called? That guy damn, what's his name? uh um what the fuck is his name? Why am I so stupid? You know who I'm talking about, the man that unalived his wife and two precious babies. What's it? Why am I not thinking of it? Anyway, he unalived his wife and his two precious little girls. I can't think of his name though, for some damn reason. It's probably because I'm on live stream, because like I feel kind of put on the spot and then my brain doesn't work. Chris, is it Chris something? Chris. Anyways, he was going in and out of that community under this name, and then he's got allegations against him for like being a weirdo with this one kid online. And he had a different name that started with a J. Jim or Nam or whatever. So yeah, he's been kicked off of YouTube under several different names. So it's only a matter of time before he has some kind of issue. Get the hell out of here. No, damn it. Sorry, there was a bug on my wall and I wasn't having it. I was going to put him out the window. And he left. He's gone. He's in my boxes down there now. Damn it. Well, I'll have to put a sticky note on there to make myself aware.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook that he had passed away. I'm sure that
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give her a call. I know it's probably hard. Oh.
I mean, she was always visiting him and making sure he got what he needed and everything.
Chris Watts, that's his name.
Hard.
Damn. Duh.
And those things, like, there's nothing you could even say to make it better instead of, I'm here for you. That's really all you can say.
I kept wanting to say Chris Brown.
What I was heard last night, Mia's friend that cheers with her, one of the cheer moms died only in, I think, her uncle. And they said it's like hereditary of what he passed away with.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's things that he said that are just absolutely disgusting. I don't know how he even has an audience. That's why I say there's an audience for everybody, girl. For everybody. And I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying that there's literally an audience for everyone. And it's awesome, actually, that anybody can come on here and build a community. The problem is that a lot of people don't have the stamina to keep consistently posting. You know what I mean? You probably would because you have the option like I do. Actually, no, I shouldn't assume that. Let me just say that. I don't know if you're working or not. So don't let me assume. I'm sorry for that. But I'm not working. So, I have the ability to come in here and do as I please when I want. And it's just because of all my issues, I don't work. But I yeah, I don't know why anyone takes him seriously either. You might be saying they're bad people. I know. They're bad people, not Morbid Sparrow, though. Oh, I don't know if you want me to say any business. Listen to me. Damn, I need to shut my mouth. See, I'm a blabber. I blab. I gotta stop. Someone commented on my video on TikTok. Was it nice, or are you being an asshole?
And it's like if you catch it early, then they could give you medicine and everything to beat it. But he waited too long and he put on blood and everything.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Or skeleton boy.
Call her when you can.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and give her a call tonight after work.
Oh yeah, if you have the option to stay home rather than going back to work right now, by all means, take it as long as you can, because your special time with your baby is the most important thing ever. Like I loved the fact for most of I did work, but it was like opposite shift to my husband at the time. So I was like, I was a waitress, so I worked in the evenings. He would come home after his long ass shift at work and he would take care of the kids till I got home from work. That's kind of how we did it. But even just that little bit of working was hard on me because I loved being home with my kids. And I didn't start back up work until they were way older, though. They were like, oh, God. My daughter was 4. And then I had my son Matthew. He was like 1.5, and then I had just had the twins. They were like babies at the time. And I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I went to work though, and I like I said though, that little bit of time even away from them was hard on me. And so I always stand up for people, or for women staying home with their babies if they can. If they don't want to, that's fine, whatever, But I'm glad you get to. And also, in that time, when you're having, downtime, feeling lonely, whatever, because I know the loneliness is real when you have a baby. It really is. And then the postpartum, honey, I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself with that. I hope everything's okay. You know, because it might give you a little bit of like distraction from everything to come on and make a couple videos a week, even. You don't have to do it every day. Just let the algorithm know what your pattern is so that it can work with you, basically. So, like, if you don't like to post but twice a week, once you consistently keep doing that, the algorithm will get to know that pattern about you and it'll start working with you. You know what I mean? That's what's cool about it. Oh, I feel like I have like a sore throat right now and everything. Not cool. I fully support being home with babies. I've been stay at home mom more than I've been at work since having kids. Yeah, that's how it was for me too. And I really treasured the time I had with them, without having to go to work. Because it was just like I didn't come home all stressed out from a job. And then, I'm having to wind down for 45 minutes to an hour when I get home. And then I'm able to, be functional with my kids or like even the stress of going to work, you know what I mean? And then that stress kind of is hard on you because sometimes you don't mean to, but you project what you're feeling. I mean, at least for us though, we can be aware of ourselves and everything around us so that at least we don't try to make these mistakes that these girls make in girl world and Gypsy and Rose making her mistakes. Like, at least we are self-aware. Right now, we have the option for me to stay home. I'm a cosmetologist. I miss my clients, but my husband works in HVAC and my brother has special needs and lives here too. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure when you get the chance to go back to work because you got a different kind of thing going on. That's kind of like when I was waitressing and I went right back to work after the twins was born. That was my thing is I missed the people that used to come in just to see me at the restaurant and stuff. So it's kind of like the same thing. I mean, I really get that too. You want to start to get your life back going as well as having your time with your baby. And that's awesome. I'm glad you have that sense of community too, though, because any if I know one thing is that cosmetologists and their clients have a bond like no other, and that these bitches would probably root for your YouTube channel like no other. Okay? I'm just saying.
Your friend Billy, the one her son wrote me. Well,
Yeah.
I had wrote him, but he's in the hole right now. So he
Right.
can't get mail
tell me
from
that.
other offenders. So it got sent
Yeah.
back to me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, she did tell me that, and I hadn't talked to you, by the time, like, she let me know I already had spoken with you, so, but she had told me, she said, she writes them back, it might get sent back.
right.
Yeah, she didn't say what you did or anything, but,
It's probably
oh, well.
something silly. They put you in the hole for stupid reasons.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be serious, but sometimes it's stupid. So whenever he gets
Right.
out of the hole is when I'll resend it.
Yeah, I don't know how long he's going to be in there. She didn't say, she don't know,
Mm-hmm.
how long. But if she lets me know, that he's out, I'll let you know.
Okay, thanks. Because I made a cute envelope. Like, I learned this trick how to, like, put a colored pencil and you rub it on a piece of paper and you wet it a little bit and it makes, like, different smudgy colors on the envelope. And I put, like, a smiley face and stuff like that. So I like decorating
That's probably why that got sent back to you, stupid. Like,
my envelope.
Y'all get creative in there.
Yeah, you can do a bunch of stuff with things you wouldn't even imagine.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you go and finish driving to where y'all need to go because it's almost mail time. But I love y'all, and please, please.
ooh, this is probably a good one.
Hello, this is a free call from
Gypsy Blanchard.
Gypsy Rose is full on talking to her best friend Rachel's man. Um, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I mean, if I even sent my sister something that remotely smudged on the envelope, they sent it back to you. You know, like, hello. And he's not supposed to get mail from other offenders. Hello.
Offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hi, Gypsy.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just wanted to call and see how things were going. It's been a while since I didn't talk to you.
Yeah, I know. It's been such a long time. Just a second. I'm going to put some headphones on, okay? So you can hear me better.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I can hear you much better now.
Yeah, it's much better. I don't know. Things are all right. I mean, we still haven't pitched it to a network, but that's supposed to happen in the next 2 weeks. But I don't know when or what have you. We signed an agreement with a studio, which means it's more likely to be bought than it was before. But that's all that I know right now. We're still a long way from it being in production. Basically what people have explained to me is at this point, so let's say we will probably sell it to a network, knock wood, right? At that point, it becomes every time we submit we submit a bunch of things, a pilot script and all that kind of stuff. And then it's a while before they even approve it to go into production. And that's when casting and stuff might actually happen.
Okay.
So while waiting.
Sounds like a busy thing. So
yeah.
Actual a pitch, a written pitch?
We have sort of figured out between the two of us, something to actually say in the room, but probably in the room we won't be reading from a document or something. So yeah, it's not all that different from the article in many ways. I'm trying to think if there's, but it's basically the story, as it is and as you told it to me. So, and mostly in the pitch, we only really talk about what the first episode would be like, and in pretty general terms. It's mostly because I guess there's a lot of television now, right? I mean, this too, right? There's a lot of channels and stuff. So most executives, instead of reading a whole script, they just want to hear the idea.
Okay, cool.
So that's where that is.
That's
Yeah. But how are you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm doing good. I don't know if I told you, but I'm in school. So
yeah, you did. You just started.
I got my first. It's kind of like a report card. It's basically your behavior and if you're working hard and stuff. So mine said that I'm working hard to bring up my grades and that I have good attendance, perfect attendance. That
Hi,
I'm never
Herrick.
late. I don't
That's how you, Herrick? Is that how you say it?
disrupt class. No,
I don't know what you
class,
said.
And that
I'm
goes
sorry.
forward. So
that's good.
So at least even if I don't get my GED, if I somehow fail at it or whatever, at least they can see that I'm at least putting an effort to try and get it. And
right.
That's really what matters. So
right.
Yeah. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I got my hair dyed black.
Oh, really?
It looks.
You guys have hair dye in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because my hair used to be medium brown,
Mm-hmm.
and I had got it dyed a couple months ago, probably back in September, a dark brown. And I went to go a little bit darker, and I had to get permission. There's this permission form slip that you fill out, and it's just that, what your hair color was to what you want it to be. And it got approved, so I got it dyed black, and it's straightened right now. So I'm kind of waiting till next Wednesday to take some more pictures. So, and it doesn't look that much different. It just, some people are like, it looks really good on you with your skin tone. So I'm like, okay, good. At least I didn't make a horrible decision.
Although, sometimes it's unavoidable, the horrible decisions of dying, but it's kind of fun anyway. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Although I liked your hair color before, but I look forward to seeing how the new hair looks. How do you straighten it?
They have cosmetology, because one of the classes after you get your GED is cosmetology, professional gardening, and culinary arts. So at cosmetology, it's a bunch of students that are learning, how to straighten hair, how to dye hair, all the things that come with a beauty salon. And it looks like a beauty salon, they have the chairs and all the tools and everything. And so the only services that you have to pay for are chemical services, and it's like $6.50. But to get it like straightened or styled, that's free. And you just have like fill out the form, drop it in the mailbox, and they'll set you up an appointment. Get your hair done. So
Cool.
yeah, and I like to do that like around every 30 days or so.
Mhm.
Yeah, makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I like to do that. And
Well, that's good.
my friend, she left, so I've been a little bit more staying indoors and stuff, focusing on schoolwork. I don't go outside as much as I used to, but it's cold outside, so
Yeah.
good to stay in the cold, the warm. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much all that's been going on. It's boring, a very boring life.
Yeah, but I mean, is school like okay?
Yeah, I mean, I have a good teacher, and they go by like you could have. I think there's 14 students in my class, and they're all at different levels, and so it's not just like one person, like a bunch of people doing one thing. They're all doing their own little thing to what their level needs them to do. And so I'm working on basic math. So I just did my multiplication assignment a few weeks ago, and I got a 91% on it, so that's good. And if I can stay in the 90% to 100%, then I can possibly bump up another level since I'm an E in math, which is pretty much the basics. And then there's level M, which is like medium, and then D for difficult, and then A for advanced. And once I get to all A's, because there's math, comp, applied math, language, and reading. If I get all A's in that, all level A's, I get to pre-test. And if I pass my pre, then I go into the full GED test. And then if I pass that, then boom, I get it, and then I graduate.
Well, you're doing pretty good if you can multiply already.
Right, yeah. I did the multiply, now I'm on division. So division is easier than multiplication for me for some reason, because you have to get one to get the other, but
yeah.
That's how my brain works.
Well, I'm sure that you'll keep like moving up through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, I worked pretty hard for it, and
I know, right? She just keeps going and going. This
week we had to go into geometry, learning about triangles and how many degrees there are in a triangle and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep up.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're doing a pretty good job.
I know, right? That's true. I forgot about that. Oh my God, you're right. Gypsy. That's what took you. That's why you kept saying you was in school. Did you ever advance more than that? Did she ever go to like anything other than just her GED stuff? I don't know. I don't, or I did know and I forgot. That's always possible. Just like what you just said.
I wasn't very math wasn't my favorite.
I hate math with a pink and purple passion. Like, why do we have to know this? We have
What the hell?
I know.
Wait, what the hell does a pink and purple fashion mean? That Gypsy, don't make up your own shit. It doesn't work, okay?
I know, but it's actually also only going to get worse. You just kind of have to like live through it. Because it's true that I'm not sure like simple multiplication and division you do kind of do in the world, but like after that, then it starts getting really useless, right? But you have to learn it. It sucks.
And I got my teeth back.
Oh, you did? I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
I love it when we get our teeth back. She just sounds so like nonchalant. Like, oh yeah, I got my teeth back. Like that happens to everyone, you know.
Like that. It only took 4 weeks to get fixed. I was happy when I got them back. It didn't look like they were never even broke, so they did a good job.
Oh wow! So they just repaired the one that you had.
Yeah, because I had talked to them about getting the silver ones out, and the dentist was like, "That's probably not a good idea because they look fine underneath, like the X-ray of it looks fine. So there would be no reason to take them out since there's nothing wrong with them." And he knows why I had to have the top ones, the ones that I did have taken out. So he's like, the last thing I want to do is put you through that again if there's no medical reason to take them out. So I'm like,
right.
That's fine. I just was inquiring to know, are they healthy? Do they need to be taken out? So now that I know that they're healthy, I'll leave it be and just stick with the first.
Yeah, I know, right? I am having visions right now. of that. And what a sight that must have been. I wonder when Authentically Nadathan was there with her, like if it was in that time, or was it? I think no, it had to be closer to the end because I think Authentically Nadatha got out fairly close to the time that Gypsy got out, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that would be a sight to see. It's kind of like if you're driving around Canada and you see this fat round bitch on a fucking scooter and she's got a hijab on, you know it's Foodie, and that's a sight to see too. Do you know who Foodie is? Oh gosh. The girls are, I swear to God, a sight to see. I know she is totally opposite of Gypsy Rose, completely. I mean, yes, at the when she first got out, she was like really, really strong about her faith, and she kind of realized that she was, you know, being a little bit weird about it, and then she backed up a little bit, which I thought was funny. But that's like the only thing that I've seen change about her, and it's not even a bad change. You know what I mean? Whereas Gypsy Rose is like gone through phase after phase after phase. Oh, you don't follow them? Good. You don't need to. I watch reaction channels about them, and it's just like, oh my god, Foodie Beauty and Amber and Rosie. Rosie is awful. Rosie, she's really a terrible person, but she tries to hide it. She tries to mask it. And that's why I talk about her too, because she's a bitch. But I digress. Oh, you follow other LOL. Oh, do you watch Shanny and Rev by chance? I don't get into them. I can't. For some reason, they really weird me out. I don't know why. Oh, from Cinnamon Toast Ken. Yeah, I love him. Oh, I love watching him sometimes. It's like calming because the story is never gonna be like him doing something fucked up or whatever. Usually. And it's just him laughing and having a hee hee about other people in some kind of way. Oh man.
Partials that I have. But
Right.
it's nice to know that in case it gets broke or anything.
I love his laugh too. I gotta say that's what drew me to him the most is his freaking laugh was so contagious. I'd start laughing.
Yeah, no, that's good. 4 weeks was probably pretty much what it would have been in the outside world too. So it's not even bad.
And my ice pack on my back
Good
right
one. Glad
now.
you have them
Feels
back.
so good.
Although you don't like the silver things, if I remember right.
I don't like them, but it is what it is. And some people are like,
Yeah.
it gives you character. It makes you you, So I'm like, okay. And I've come up with some funny stories about
Right.
like that I'm part vampire and that I go and hunt werewolves with my keys and such and such. So I make up
Oh.
entertain myself.
Cool.
Yeah. And then
So
Honestly though, I understand like how it is when you see somebody that might be making fun of you or whatever. But I don't see him as somebody to be malicious about it. Oh. I hope things get better for him. I really do. But I hope he just pushes through it and lets these people have it one good time and keeps on pushing because he's better than all that nonsense.
I'm waiting for the 6th because Nick has court coming up like in 2 weeks or something.
all right, yeah. I haven't really been thinking about it. But yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think
it's just another pre-trial conference, and they're probably just going to talk about the second opinion maybe they got from another psychologist. So.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what they're going to talk about, but I just don't know what they're going to say. So I guess we'll see. Because, I guess if they say that they agree with the first psychologist, well, then he's just going to go off to a state mental hospital indefinitely. But then, yeah, I don't really like. I'm pretty sure that I don't know obviously anything, but like I'm pretty sure that won't happen. That's not usually how it works. Like usually the reason the prosecution brings in its own psychologist is because like they know that they can get a better contrary opinion or like a contrary opinion that they want. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'll just be reading the paper, watching the news. Usually whenever he does have court, I can, like I tell my roommates, watch the news because most likely they're going to show a clip of me from whenever I got sentenced. So that happened once before, and I couldn't even hear what they said because they were screaming, "It's you! It's you! Look at your hair!"
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, it still hasn't going on there.
Hopefully, I don't know.
So
we'll see what happens. I'm curious. I can't be as curious as you, but I'm definitely also curious about what will happen to him.
damn it.
It's hard to say. But yeah, well, and you got through the holidays, okay?
My Christmas it was good. I mean, I wish I could have been home, of course.
Right.
And I had went through Christmas Eve. That was the hard one, and I don't even know why. It was just, I guess I had.
The quartering. He's a channel.
Presents and stuff like that.
So the quartering is a channel. Damn. Raised $80K for his coffee company and used it on his home. Is he that one guy that always wears like this? Or no? Am I totally off? Oh yeah, he is. Oh. Well, what the fuck? Yeah, he is always coming for larger creators too. Like he doesn't just poke at the fucking the little guy. He was poking at the big wigs. Didn't he have like some lawsuit or something with Logan Paul? Oh, he's the big guy that always wears the trucker hats. Oh. Huh. I gotta look it up. It's gonna bother me now.
So for Christmas Eve, I just laid in my bed and kind of moped a little bit.
Shit.
Kind of felt sorry for myself, and then I pulled myself back up, and then had a good Christmas with my roommates. And then for New Year's Eve, we watched the countdown, and the guards, they let us throw confetti off of the top tier. And so
nice.
the whole
I
bottom
ain't never
floor
seen
and
this
everything
guy.
was covered in confetti, and they're like, as long as y'all clean up, it's fine with us. So we cleaned up after like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we threw the confetti, and then quickly picked it up afterwards, and then we all went to sleep after. So that is the coolest thing so far.
I mean, it's nice that they let you at least, right? That was probably cooler than I don't think I did anything really on New Year's. I went to like a friend's house and that's about it. Yeah. But yeah, well, yeah, I know. Like holidays are what they are. I mean, honestly, you'll find this out when you're back out too. Sometimes holidays are depressing outside in the real world too. So it's just a weird time of year.
Yeah, he seems like a fucking.
You just think about too much.
He's got 2.1.
Overthought, and then you're just
what?
With different kinds of emotions.
Yeah.
But I know for Valentine's Day, my friend Rachel. So long story, but my friend Rachel had she knows that I was going through a hard time with kind of like missing Nick a little bit, and then complicated emotions, and like she's like, well, why don't you talk to my ex-boyfriend? He's not in prison. He's on the outside, and he's a pretty good person to talk to. He'll listen. So we started talking, and we've come a long way, but he had got sent to prison on a probation violation, and so we kept writing each other, and now he's out again. We still talk to each other, so at least I have someone to kind of talk to. And I was like, since I'm like single now and like not with anybody in prison, is it okay if you be my Valentine and I be yours? And he's like, yeah, I would love that. So at least I have someone to talk to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you do too. You need more people to talk to, I think, honestly, just on a grand scale. Yeah.
There's a lot of people I talk to on the outside, other than my dad and Christy and stuff like that. But now that I'm starting to make more friends in here and they're getting out, it's good to at least call them and be like, how's things going? And I feel like a lot of the friends that I've made whenever I first got here, they weren't going to be here for very long. So I'm kind of watching the people that I grew close to leave, and I miss them. So someone in county was like, you know, you're not supposed to get too close to somebody because you're going to be here a lot longer than they are. And I'm like, I know. But to actually go through that of having to say goodbye and, you know, them watching them leave, that's a little bit hard.
babe.
So that's just something I have to get used to right now.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
when
know, it's
that
hard.
money's gonna go back on. Maybe around
'Cause I think
midnight.
it's
I
just
don't
going to be
know.
like that for years.
Right.
I mean, I understand what your friend is
10:30.
wanting to say, but I also think you should just make friends. It's just hard. It's like that in the outside world too, as an adult, really, right? Like you make friends, but then they move away. Kind of the way the world is now. So I don't know. It'll be.
Hey, can I have that back?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just trying to, you know, keep in touch with them, make sure that I don't lose them as friends, because I know that, you know, not being able to spend time with someone every day like we used to, and the outside world, there's so much more to do. There's life out there.
Yeah.
Here it's the same routine over and over again, and you're only
No.
confined to this, you know,
YouTube
certain
just
area.
changed
So life doesn't
monetization.
get very busy, and you can constantly
Oh,
think about one thing for a long
oh
time.
no, I'm scared.
I know.
So
I
you
know.
get sidetracked and busy, so that is
I
what
know. I know. Once you're a little like more comfortable with reading, I'll see if I can send you some books and stuff, so that at least it's something else that you can think about, you know?
Right. I mean, I do still watch my TV whenever I had time, but with my school assignments, because my teacher gave me a lot, and then with work, it keeps me pretty busy doing that. And
that's good.
I'm just hoping I
Oops.
don't get into any more trouble, because I had got my first conduct violation. It's a minor one. It was for circumventing mail. And
No, don't
it
go
was
here.
I had
Oh
like
no.
a picture of
Oh wait.
me to one of my pen pals. So I sent it to his mom, and then, but I guess she has a son that is in one of the prisons here. So I was like, I'm gonna send your mom a picture of me to school. And so I'm like, oh, I had that violation. So it's not gonna impact whether or not I get, you know, helping put toilet paper in the rolls or something on different wings. But I won't be going on like orange or going to the hole or anything. So that's good. But
yeah, that is good.
I had to talk myself down. I'm like, this is just an itty bitty baby violation that just makes a little bitty mark on my perfect record, but it's okay. It's fine.
Well, what the hell is going on? I need these to stop popping up. Oh. Gypsy Rose prison call with Nick, new boyfriend, new Nick. What the hell? Who's this Nick? Bitch.
Hello, this is a free call from
Gypsy Blanchard.
An offender at the Chillicothe
No,
Correctional
I don't.
Center.
I
From a
wish.
correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
That's not cool. Why the fuck would that guy even? What kind of fucking shit? What does he get out of doing that? Basically, what? That's so shitty, you know. And you might know that YouTube would change its monetization program when I became a YouTuber. I'm just saying. Oh no, I hope it's not bad though. I don't know. We'll have to look at it in a little bit.
We're excited because I got the answer.
But I just don't understand this guy too. And I mean, does it help your ego or something like that to do that to other people? Because it doesn't benefit your channel in any way. In fact, it's just gonna bring you a ton of hate, bro. Or maybe that's what he wants. Maybe 2.11 million subscribers, though. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Answer your call.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? What are you doing?
Well, tonight is my day off, so I've had no school, no work, and no mail. So it's kind of a boring night. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
decided to kind of put some makeup on and watch some MMA fights with my roomies.
Nice, nice. Hey, I really meant to send you an email last night, actually.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fucking,
Okay. Well, I'll probably get it Monday
Yeah.
since we don't get it on this weekend.
I haven't sent it yet, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I meant to send you one last night, and then shit got. Things have been really fucking crazy for me this week. I moved out.
You did?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. I'm staying over at my work shop in a shed. It's cool. It's fucking. It's my own space now.
Cool. Well, you'll have to give
Yeah.
me the address because.
Oh no. Keep everything at our address. So, yeah, this is just a be away from there thing. I still go over there like every day to shower and whatnot.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just nice to kind of get away from your parents, I suppose.
Yeah. It's not even just my parents, just my mother.
Yeah.
She's always in my fucking business. Always.
Oh, how that is. God, I
Yeah.
all the time.
Right.
Get out of my face, please. Just give me some privacy.
Yeah. That's like the one thing I fucking treasure most right now. I mean, other than you right now. Yeah.
Aw, that's sweet.
I know.
That envelope, the one with my name on it, that you just I still have it, and it's put
You
up
better
on
still
my
have
TV
it.
tray. It's put up on my TV
Sweet.
tray, and so
Awesome.
that's my area, so it has my name. And then, big news! I dyed my hair black.
But she was real happy about that, huh?
Hello?
Oh, there. Hello?
Okay. It's a stupid phone. It's a stupid phone.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all good. I got a stupid phone too.
Okay.
I thought it was my phone this time.
Okay. Well, yeah, I dyed my hair black. And
Cool. That's fucking fun.
it looks good.
Better look good.
That it doesn't look any different just because I had
Damn.
dark brown before.
So he's just like real, and he's already got 2.11 million subscribers. So he's already getting the money from the views. People get greedy. People get real greedy because you make good money on YouTube. And if they've changed the monetization program to in a bad way, a lot of these YouTubers are gonna hate it. Because that's what TikTok did. You used to be able to make good money on TikTok, and then they sliced that off right on at the throat and said no more.
But it's slightly different, and I got my first CDV.
Are they low? I was wondering. I was going to ask you, unless his views are super low because he's a dick. That's probably that's what happens. Like Quirky Love Rose, she's got over 51K, but the bitch don't get good views. She gets views like people that are a little bit more subscribers than I do. I mean, a girl I know that I watch has 4,000 subs. She gets about 3.5 views, 3.5K views per video or live stream to 5K views. And that's what Quirky gets with 51,000. So, I mean, but you know what? I don't do it for the money, so I don't really care what they've done to the. I mean, I do care because I make the money, but like, it's not gonna make or break me type deal. I'm here because I want to be type thing. Whereas the creators that aren't here for that, because those are the creators that all of a sudden fall off the second that something happens or whatever. They never push through that shit. That's another problem on YouTube with creators, that is, because people depend on you to be there when like if you build a community and then all of a sudden you just start acting like a piece of shit and you just ignore them, they not only are going to go away, but they're going to be hurt by that because you as a creator, you gave them a feeling of like, I don't know, like consistency in a way. You know what I mean?
What was it for?
Circumventing mail. Yeah.
It was.
Circumventing mail is
Oh.
it's either like you can't put 2 letters in one envelope to 2 people, and in my case it was sending an offender a picture of an offender. So yeah.
That's bad.
And they're like, we had warned you about it before, and I'm like, they had warned me, but it was something I did for Rachel. She had went to send a letter to Marcus and a letter to someone else, and I was like, okay, well, I'll mail it out for you since I had the stamp. And so I put it in the mail, and it came back, you can't send that out, circumventing mail. We'll give you the
Right.
if it happens again. So they're like, it has it in there. We did warn her, and I was just like, I plead guilty. Do you have a statement? I won't do it again. I'm the worst freaking criminal. I can't get away with anything.
I know, right? I mean, you always say, like, oh, you got to do something.
Gypsy, you murdered your mother. That is a huge deal. Yeah, you're a criminal.
Won't happen again.
Right, won't happen again.
I know. I've thought about putting this shit all together because coming out so. Well, actually, this channel has been like pretty consistent with putting it out in order. It's just putting it all together in one kind of deal, which I guess would be hard because on YouTube, I mean, then it'd be like 4 hour. What am I saying? One of them's 4 hours. It would be long. It would be long. And that would probably not work out too well. Maybe a Google Drive or something like that where they're all in order. And then there should be a list of all the different guys and we should go through these calls, and I could do that actually. I'll start going through them and see where the boyfriends are, what the names are, what year, and then put them all together in order. Because and with the emails too, because there was emails that there wasn't any calling, there was just emailing. So then you got to find out who they are too. Oh damn, that's a good task. I that kind of a task though would probably have to be paid. Somebody would have to get paid to do that just unwillingly. Teamwork, you're right though, because everyone has their space, their area of expertise, or their area where they really like to be, and they are perfect doing that area. But anywhere else, they might not be as productive or good. And that speaks well to me because there's a lot of areas of this content creation where I'm just like, either I don't know how to do it or I don't have any like gumption to do it. If that makes sense. And I hate to ever say that some creative incentive of mine has to be paid. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just weird to me. Like even selling art that I do or anything like that, that would feel weird. Because it's like so from a special part of me that like I don't believe that I could put a monetary value on it if I'm really honest. Some things at least. Oh God, sorry.
I'm like, y'all got the freaking letter that I'm like, I am sending your mom a picture of me to send to you. Idiot. And then Rachel sent me an email saying she has freaking gonorrhea that Aaron gave to her.
I missed that comment, alleyways. If you've got the gumption, girlfriend, man, whatever you need from me, I'll help you with. I don't know what that might be, but I'll help. Oh, there you go. There you go. Break it off into years. Yeah, that's a good idea. And kind of like put everything like video, email, or something like that to what everything's in order that way. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's a possibility. I mean, everything's possible. It's just doing it and how to do it in a good way. Because I don't know how to do it. Well, see, my wheels are turning. We do probably need 8 for the 8 years. And then we gotta give someone a half a year with their year just to get that part. Well, she wasn't even, was she there 8.5 fully? I can't remember. I think she was. I'm sorry about my sniffles. My nose is really, and I got a sore throat. I don't know what's going on. Me and Bubba and I have been going through it. I don't know if, because we're both here all the time, and both of us are going through it with our breathing and our everything and coughing and stuff. And I think it's got something to do with the house. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yes, she was at the clinic and she freaking sent me an email saying that. I'm like, Rachel. Ugh, she's a mess. And let's see, what else has been going on here?
She messaged me the other night.
What?
She messaged me the other night, actually.
And that's him.
Like
that's not me.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's
she messaged me
glitching.
the other night. She's talking to me.
Yeah, we had talked
2 years each. There you
for a couple
go.
minutes, the other night or something. Either the other night or the night before last, and she was like, "Yeah, I talked to Nick."
Yeah, we should.
I told her, I said,
That's a good video. That would probably be a real good one to start with, at least. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that, if we promoted it on my channel and stuff, and then put it on the Discord, or not put the actual video, but put the link to the video on the Discord and promoted you that way too, I think that would pop off in this community, especially because we're always looking for people that are willing to put in the work with being with the research. I've tried to do a lot of stuff myself where I've studied like her psyche and everything, and the blood splatter, things like that I was interested in. But yeah, that would be a great video to start with. Someone needs to write down how many times she cheats on that too. Hell fucking yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. That would be a great video too in itself. You know what though? That would probably be easier than the latter, than not the latter. Easier than before. Why did I say that? Oh, you can tell I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting that stupid brain I get at night.
Since, we're friends and stuff,
Which is my regular brain just tired.
Like, I know that you're all lonely and everything. And so I'm like, I know what that's like. And, are you going to try and get back with Nick? And she said, no, I'm with Aaron now. And I was like, because I remember before whenever you were here, like, you were trying to pick and choose. And like, no, the only thing I was doing that for was to get money on my books. So I'm like,
yeah, it's like, well, why are you going to do it to me? Because I can't send you money.
Right. You're freaking in prison too. That makes no sense.
Right.
But
yeah.
Be honest with me, and I'm like, you're my friend, and if anything's going on, let me know. Be honest, don't lie to me. And
right.
She's like, yeah, me and him talked about that, and he had asked what we talked about, and that you had said I can't be a girlfriend right now, but I could be like one. And I'm like, yeah, because the fact that I'm still in prison doesn't ever leave my mind. I realize I grasp that fact.
Yeah,
if try and be as much as one as possible, but I guess I can't be an actual physical girlfriend on the outside. So I understand that.
Oh yeah, 2 years each wouldn't be bad.
To find someone else, I understand. I just want you to be honest with me about that. So
right.
Because I'm like, I know 5 years is a long freaking time, and nobody has a crystal ball of what's gonna happen in that time.
Right.
I'm the shit right now, but what happens if somebody else comes that's all the shit like 4 years from now? So I'm just like, I'm an understanding person. So whatever happens, I'm just kind of going with it.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing for real. Just kind of going with it. I'm like, you know what? I dig this chick. I'm gonna work with this. See what goes down, yo.
Okay.
You know, thug life. I think I'm gonna get that tattooed across my stomach. Actually.
Yeah.
Thug life. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Decided
What are you doing?
Sorry, I had to tell somebody.
Don't do that.
I made a stupid tattoo in county that turned into a freaking scar. It was supposed to be those 3 dots that stands up for my crazy fucked up life. Well, that's a crazy fucked up tattoo because it's just a scar. So I kind of regret making it. But my cousin Bobby, he's in Louisiana too. He owns his own tattoo parlor, and he said whenever I get out, he's gonna do all my tattoos because I want one of a bird, and I'm not sure what else I want because there's so many things I think is cool and would want tattooed on me, but I kind of have to just see if I can live with it forever first.
Right.
Oh, the nice.
Yeah. Honestly, like that's really
the nice fucking what do you call it? Your tattoo on your back that represents all the stab wounds of your mom. That's, pretty diabolical for somebody that doesn't know what she's gonna get. And I gotta just like feel the vibes type deal. Okay, so like couple 100 times, give or take 50. Right. Yeah, she
really
just
the whole reason I ain't had a fucking tattoo since I was 17. Fucking just because like man,
trophy tattoo. I
stuck
meant
with
to
it
say.
forever. I wonder what I want. Yeah.
My dad, he's a boat captain, so I would want like an anchor or something to represent him. And like my cousin Bobby does all my family's tattoos, so it's a family discount. And my dad has a weird one that I really don't understand. He has like a tattoo of a chick crawling out his chest.
Ew.
Wait, he has a tattoo of a chick. What?
Like crawling out of his chest, like ripping out through his chest. It's weird.
Oh, wow, that's pretty gnarly.
I'm like, and my stepmom is the chick. She has black hair and blue eyes, and my stepmom has black hair and green eyes. So she's with her, and she looks at him and says, "I have green eyes. I don't have blue eyes." So he has to get it fixed, so it has green eyes now.
What? Why does he have Krusty tearing out of his chest? That's weird. And all I can picture when she said black hair, and I'm thinking of the ring girl coming out of his chest. It's fucking weird.
You know what? That's why I was just going black and white. For real. Yeah. Could have got that one off.
Can't mess up with black and white.
Even your weird friend thinks it's weird.
And
that's funny.
Oh yeah, I got a picture of him.
Oh my god, his name is Nick, and he sounds just like my cousin Nick, who's a dork. Just like, you keep your filthy hands off my family, bitch.
Well, I should be getting some more taken. It just kind of depends on if I go in orange or not. Which this is my first CBD. I should just get extra duty for it. It's not that big of a deal. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, so, wait. Extra duty.
Oh, that makes me laugh. I'm
right,
sorry.
right.
I'm still taken back by that.
I just feel like for extra duty, you just go to different wings, change the toilet paper rolls, roll the laundry cart out to the laundry, stuff like that. I'm already a dorm tender, so it's going to be a breeze doing the stuff that I already do. They're probably just going to make me do like extra hours than I normally do. So, and my roommate has gotten extra duty before, so she kind of knows the gist of how it goes. Hello? Oh man, this fucking.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah. I know. I used to hate it when they fucking did that shit.
Yeah, they did them in county a lot, and I hated it.
Right. The first time it ever happened to me, it freaked me out. There was like a bunch of crazy and then it was all like Mom.
Mom.
Yeah. So probably on Wednesday I'll be getting new pictures taken. That's the whole point of why I got my hair straightened, because I won't be able to get it straightened again for another 60 days because of the CBD.
Oh.
Yeah. And I get
that
it
sucks.
3 months and ridiculous pictures. So it's gonna kind of crush me since I have my dad coming to visit me in March. I won't be able to get it straightened until freaking April.
Aw.
Yeah.
So he's gonna see you with non-straightened hair, huh?
Right.
Oh,
Non-straightened
what
hair.
is this coming to?
It's
This
all
guy's totally trolling you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because that was such a horrible picture, you know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Call
I was
recording
wondering
facility
that
and
too,
may be
Morbid.
monitored and
I
recorded.
don't think so. I don't know. I don't know though for sure.
Yeah, I know, right? I hate that bitch. She's always interrupting conversations.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
as soon as you
They're
as
not
you get a
all
real intimate
put
fucking
together on anything to where you could just like break it, you know, do what you need to do with that, with all of the videos and whatever. Like there's a Google Drive at least for the emails and things like that. I wonder if they're gonna put this though on there, but I don't know who this person is.
conversations, she's just all like, "This call is monitored and recorded." And I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch!" I lost my train of thought. You know.
And then I just made some clippies out of yarn. So you know how like people have like highlights in their hair with little clips, like the hair dye. Well, I got one that's red, so I don't have any like hair to put in there, but I got yarn to put in my hair, so it's red. So it kind of makes red highlights. It's pretty cool. I'm wearing red.
Nice.
Everybody's like, "Why are you getting dressed up in the middle of the night?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm bored."
Yeah, why not?
Right.
Right. Well, I'm getting all dressed up because I'm getting ready to call.
Hi, Jojo, bitch. How are you? Oh, I should be quiet though. The baby's probably sleeping, huh? Is she? Oh God, I'm always loud. You know me. I come from the loud family. I swear I do. I must. Cause well, that's what my mom always used to call us, was the loud family, because we were always loud everywhere we went. I know, I'm excited you're here. There's a manhunt underway. Something just popped up. Oh, so I hope they get him. Oh, I'm sorry.
My
I'm all
man.
sneaky feeling. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
I was working on a letter.
So we would have to just start with
But I'm like, I'm gonna all this on
what they have posted. That makes it a little easier. We should do, or we should just do a live all together and review whatever they drop that week. I have my AirPods in. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. I'm sorry. I'm loud then. It's two for you on your damn on your earpods. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh, then I go close to the mic like a dick. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. But yeah, we should do that. Honest to God, because then we would be able to at least be able to go off of our own lives, you know, week by week, or I'm thinking about that because they put them out. Do they put them out week by week, or they put out it like every day? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just go over the ones from that. Yeah. I'm just thinking out loud. Sorry.
on the phone tomorrow. So I'm like, what's the point?
Right.
Yeah, that would work. So I'll have to make it so that I can invite you
yeah.
in
So you called yesterday
to my
didn't you?
live, and then we can do that on my on. Well, either way, I don't care. Yours or mine, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I called twice.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I seen the voicemails. Like like I grabbed my mom. You know, I had to give her the phone back pretty much. Yeah, I still ain't got a phone activated. So, but I jacked her phone from her today. She wanted it back this morning, and I'm all like, "Bitch, go
Oh my
get it."
God, that's
yeah,
a
I'm only a mile
lot.
down the fucking road. So.
That's funny.
Is that how much there
but I needed a
is?
fucking hotspot so I can use my phone.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi on it and whatnot.
So I was like, whenever I had called on the 23rd, I was like, I'm going to give it a few days, and it's been kind of torture. And I'm like, let's see if I can go a week without calling. And I couldn't do it.
No. No, you never can.
I'm like, am I obsessed? I called probably like 6 times in a month. Is that bad? And she's like,
no, not.
Wow, that's a lot. Oh my God.
Calling? Like, how many times obsessive. So, and then
Well, it's never obsessive when I'm excited. To get
Yeah,
the call.
definitely.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that definitely for sure. We've already come out with. We've had
How? Oh my god.
Nick, Ken, obviously. Robert, we listened to a little bit of. Ryan, of course. Um, who else was there so far that we've heard? So far, my memory's in the shithole. So I'm lucky if I remember my own name, but um, that's why, like, don't think I ever say anything and try to, like, not do it or whatever. I have Post-it notes all over the place trying to remind myself, and I still forget. I hate it. Italy guy? Oh, there's a guy in
Tell him you
Italy?
want to suck his dick from behind. Like, what the
Whoa,
You
whoa,
must
whoa.
have heard more than me, Jojo.
Say
My
that one more
God.
time.
I asked my roommate for some advice, right?
I'm behind.
And she said, tell him you want to suck his dick from behind. I'm like,
Ew.
what does that even mean?
Oh, she's talking about a rusty trombone. Oh no, she isn't. No, she isn't. No.
What the fuck?
No, you know what a rusty trombone is, though,
Gypsy,
right?
what do you mean you don't know how to do
I mean,
that?
I get the point, but I'm like, from behind? What the fuck are you talking about?
Right? Yeah, I can't fucking figure that one out.
Right.
Put your mind to it a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
She's kind of
But no, a rusty trombone is where you're looking at
Rusty
dude's
trombone.
asshole and reaching around and jerking him off at the same time, like kind of like you're playing the trombone.
Right.
You.
I told you.
Right. The dude that originally told me about that, he said like he's fucking get him all the time. He loves him. But yeah, that's my mom's boyfriend now. So I got out with him and I'm just all like, yo, what's up, bro?
Oh, yeah,
hey,
that's
my mom
true.
been fucking giving you any rusty trombones lately? Yeah, and he's like, oh. And I'm like, oh, that's like a bitch. With like her sitting right there.
That's a good idea, Jojo. Good job.
And,
That's a
I'm
wonderful
already doing
idea.
one soon.
Duh. I should have thought of that. What these live streams that we watch together, I'll put them all into a playlist. That's a good idea. You're so smart. I love you.
Because I called my
really?
I called my dad and I'm like, Dad, I only got like $2 on there and a new ID costs $3, so he put 50 on. So I'm like,
nice.
I mean, that's all right. I mean, I usually get 200, but I know that ain't next month yet, so I usually get it every month. So I guess the 50 was kind of just a little extra for this month. So I get to finally get a freaking new picture because me and Rachel freaking make fun of my picture all the time. I'm like, I look freaking Hispanic and I look scared out of my mind.
Well, your hair, you dyed it that color.
You do kind of look a little Hispanic in that picture.
Nobody has a good DOC picture, except for Rachel, because she actually cheated because she got to put on makeup because they didn't take her booking photo right whenever she came to DOC. They took a couple days after. She had time to find makeup. I'm like, bitch, that's not fair.
Right? I mean, it's fucking hard to compete with her on pictures, though. The fucking camera loves her.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
I never understood that. I've hardly ever seen a bad picture of her. Even her bad pictures are like good, decent, you know.
Right, decent.
I have people like that in my life where I'm just like, oh, bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, for me, like taking pictures, I know what angles to get and everything. And like, if you ask Rachel, she'll tell you I got a big nose, and I got my dad's nose, and I'm like, I hate.
I see it in the picture. I see it. I was like, big nose. No, I'm kidding. I didn't do that.
I'm like, whenever I get out, I might want to get a nose job at some point if I ever have that kind of money.
Huh? There we go. She planned that shit in 2017. Bitch is determined.
Just because I'm like,
don't go too small, though.
I mean, I've been made fun of for my nose and my voice, my size. I just make fun of me for everything. But at least if I had a nose job, it might be a little better. The other day, the CO came in here to do mail, and he's like, Blanchard. And I'm like, oh, I got mail. And then I come down here, and my roommate's like, he's not calling you for mail. He's calling you for something else. And so I'm like, yeah. And he's like, Blanchard, I want you to announce mail. I'm like, so I put on my adult voice. I'm like, mail. The whole Wayne kind of just busted up laughing.
Her adult voice.
Nice.
And yeah, that's about all that's going on. Oh, have you ever seen Suicide Squad?
Oh God.
No, but I heard about it though.
It is freaking badass. It was the same last night. Oh my God, the music in it was sick. It was just totally a dope movie. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, it's awesome. I've been wanting to watch this for so long, or at least how long it's
Right.
been out for. It has,
And you know, I haven't even seen the previews. I've only like heard about it.
it's you're gonna have to look it up on YouTube because it's freaking awesome, or rent it or whatever. But it's good. And right now the movie is Ben-Hur, which I haven't heard of. I think it's
what?
Ben-Hur. I think it's a biblical type movie. I don't know. So that's what's going on here. And
Right.
I'm just kind of
just the good old prison stuff, huh?
right, just normal prison stuff. It's supposed to snow tonight, or at least flurry a little bit. So
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Damn, you know more about the weather than I do.
Well, it's probably because I watch the news a lot more.
Right. Also, so I'm finally getting used to the cold. Yeah. You know, because I'm out in it all fucking day long.
Yeah. Well, that's typically why I don't usually call in the daytime, is because most people tend to be home at night. And that's the best time to get a hold of them. But I am generally sorry for waking you up that other night.
Oh, I was happy about it.
I was
I did.
I felt
Well,
horrible.
I fell asleep like right after I got home from work, and I don't know what was wrong with me. I did that a couple days in a row.
What did she want to live a life of then? That doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, for me, I don't want to party. But watching movies? Hell yes, give it to me. What the hell? What does she want to do, really, other than murder people? I don't understand. What are your goals in life, ma'am?
Late for work 2 days in a row.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I feel horrible. I woke him up.
No, never feel horrible for waking me up, because I get so excited talking to you anyway.
Did you ever?
Yeah, so I got to go.
Did you ever go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it cheesy?
Yeah.
It was totally cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's the best I can come up with. I'm like, I'm not normally good at making those kinds of things.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. And actually, I really
No job, bitch.
It's all right. I mean,
Her get a job.
You know.
Oh God.
And then my roommate.
Here's the thing, I
Wait,
haven't actually read the poem yet.
She has a job.
I know.
She's an
I got it. And I'm
influencer.
like, oh man, I want to read this, but I haven't had the chance to stop.
Yeah.
And sit down and read it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just skim through it.
It's not a long
poem.
It's just like
I don't care. I don't care. Like, I'm seriously not gonna just like skim through it and be like, all right. Because like when I sit down and read your letters, like I sit down for a while and like I'll read them a couple times over.
Yeah. Well, you get the full effect of it.
A nasty grifter and accepting blood money. It's for real.
You'll be getting something else too. I don't know if you got it yet. Some sticker envelope.
That's all she ever did. That's all they ever did together was put her out there like a fucking sideshow and then fucking collect. It's just awful. We can only hope her case is charged in federal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I hope comes out of this. But I don't know if we're already doomed. Or if it will happen one day. It would be amazing if it did, though. I would be so happy. But that we have to, understand that our justice system isn't always the best either. So let's hope for the best and be willing to accept the worst if it comes about. I know that's what I'm saying though, because I feel like it's coming. It's coming because we're starting to really, really push her, and she's real mad about these fucking calls coming out. I mean, duh. All of them are mad because all of them got exposed because of these calls. I mean, all I can keep saying is, if you people had any kind of integrity, you wouldn't have to fucking worry about it. You wouldn't. You'd be like, yeah, and because like everywhere you go, you have the same response and you have the same thoughts and feelings and all that, no matter what, no matter where you are. And so why would something being exposed about you have you scared? It shouldn't, you know? It's like I've always tried to be very conscious of my what I say and my thoughts and my beliefs because of the fact that I not only respect them, but in the same way I feel like I don't know if I'm making my point clearly or not because my brain is so stupid right now. Yes. Thank God, Allie. That would be incredible. Yes, that is so fucking true. He tampered with medical records when he gave them to Dan Patterson to look over. You know, he was the prosecuting attorney. Was supposed to have looked over these fucking case notes that came from the defense attorney, and he's supposed to look at them and like really read into the stuff. But I think he only skimmed because at the time it was his election year, like we've all talked about in the talking about the case, you know. And uh Mike Stanfield also redacted certain information. He not only took pages out, but then he outright redacted some information with, a marker or a blackout if he's on the computer. Most definitely. Yes, he also had helped push. Yeah, he did. She said that in one of these calls. That's right. Oh, oh no, my mom's AIing her medical issues. What's going on, Ma? Oh, she's got bad anxiety. Pray for my mother. Her's going through the anxiety. AI advises I take an extra hydro until I start high dose vitamin D. Doctor is waiting on. Okay, I love you, Mom. I will. I hope that you don't go into crisis. God. Oh no, I'm worried about you now. Maybe you should take an extra hydro. Did you do that? My mom's got Addison's. Um, she's always worried about going into crisis because it can make you go into crisis, and then they have to know it right away about certain things, and she starts to get a little frantic and anxiety now. I shouldn't be saying this on my damn YouTube channel. What am I doing? I mean, you guys, I don't care if you know, but it's other people that watch that like I might not want to know. Oops. I'm dumb. Oh, you want hydros too? Yeah, he didn't send them. He didn't, and he just all he kept saying to Dan Patterson about it was, "Oh, those pages, they don't need them. There's nothing on those pages, even though there was. It was all the proof that she had the micro deletion. Like, hello." I know it is. I always forget that shit. I really truly do. Like I think I'm in my little world of people, few people, and I forget that this gets pushed out to a lot of people. Like, hello, watch your mouth.
I was happy about it.
Okay,
I was
Yeah,
like,
like,
that was,
good.
I felt
well,
horrible.
I fell asleep like right after I got home from work, and yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me. I did that a couple days in a row,
Mhm.
late for work 2 days in a row.
Yeah. So I was like, I feel horrible. I woke him up.
No, never feel horrible for waking me up. 'Cause I get so excited talking to you anyway.
Aw. Did you
Yeah,
ever?
so I got to go.
Did you ever
Go
get
right
the
back to
quote I
sleep.
sent?
Yeah,
Yeah. Was it cheesy?
yeah,
It was totally cheesy.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm?
It's the best I can come up with. I'm like, I'm not normally good at making those kinds of things. Yeah. And I asked my roommate, she's like, it's all right. I mean, I don't know. And then
Right.
my roommate,
Well, here's the thing. I haven't actually read the poem yet.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I got it, and I'm like, oh man, I want to read this, but I haven't had the chance to stop
Yeah.
and sit down and read it
Yeah.
because I don't want to just skim through it.
Mhm. It's not a long
Like,
poem. It's just like a
I don't
few
care.
sentences.
I don't care. Like, I'm seriously not gonna just like skim through it and be like, all right. Because like when I sit down and read your letters, like I sit down for a while and like I'll read them a couple times over.
Yeah. Well, you get to get the full effect of it. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
you'll be getting something else too. I don't know if you got it yet. It's a thicker envelope, or at least a bigger, different size. Shit, I don't know how to talk today. Bigger.
Oh, a thicker one, huh?
Ew, shut your mouth.
One
We
one you have to put a.
no. Did we just have this butthole conversation?
I'm just gonna.
All right, so back to the rules.
Right, the rules. And
The rules.
another rule was what was the other rule? That was like the main one. And rule number 2 was never tell a guy, like, don't be so clingy. That was another one. Never talk about yourself too much.
She has a hard time with that one. I tell you that.
What other ones was it? Never seem corny or cheesy to a point where it's like, okay, this chick is like beyond weird. I'm like, I pretty much screwed up all of those. They're like, oh, you're done for.
Still answering. All right.
I'm like, dang it, come on. And then I'm like, okay, I promise I won't say the L word. And then I call Rachel, and she's like telling me what she had told you and reading your text to me. I'm like, Rachel, you said the L word. You said that I love him. What the fuck? Yeah. And then I go back to my room, and I'm like, Rachel already did it for me. She got screwed up the rule. I'm like, fuck. But I just, oh, fuck. I just didn't mean to say it, but I meant to say it.
You wanted it out there. You know you did. You had to tell them.
I use other words like fondness and affection. Those are like beat around the bush kind of words. So
she said that to me. She read you my text back and stuff like that.
I was like, I'm awkwardly shy, so I'm probably just gonna write the basic beat around the bush words and see what happens. So
right.
Yeah. But I mean, now that it's like not a big deal, I might as well just say it, at the end of a conversation. So it'll be more at ease.
This is a weird way for her to bring up. She wants to say, "I love you."
Yeah. I might as well.
I might as well.
You're very, very sweet, and you're a really good person to talk to, and I just feel really happy talking to you. And I even told Rachel that I'm like, you remember whenever I used to, back in the day, I used to write guys from different prisons just to get mail? Well, I'm not doing that with him. It's different. I I'm not being someone I'm not. I'm not pretending. I'm not lying.
Because you did that often.
What I am.
Oh man, if we could get the plea deal
And I'm not
overturned,
gonna tell you
bitch,
something
I swear
that I don't
I'll be
mean.
having a party and a
That's just
half.
how I am.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Ooh,
Exactly.
gosh, my comments.
That's
Shit.
I haven't said anything yet. It's like, oh my god, what?
Her whole life, the world has revolved around her. She forces it to be that way. Yeah. Yep.
I was a kid. Sorry, somebody knocked on the door.
I think majority
yeah,
of the
fucking,
world
I'm
will
trying
party.
to think.
I do. I think so too. We'll all be partying. I don't think there will be anyone mad at anyone else anymore. We will just be rejoicing in the fact that Gypsy Rose Blanchard is back in prison. How'd you like that, bitch? We took you out. Ha ha! I'm so happy. I hope these calls are it. I hope these calls do it for us. Oh,
It's like, gosh, can I say that? you know?
You don't have to. I mean,
Spider.
That's exactly why I didn't want to say it to begin with.
No.
You say it back,
Let's
not say it back.
Hell
just
yeah,
say
bitch. We
it's
better
not
get
a bad
together.
thing right now.
We need to anyways.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, the beat around the bush word.
Non-stop live stream parties.
Yeah.
That's what it'll be.
the beat around the bush word. So you already know which ones I use. So I am
Right.
fond of you.
Oh, you are definitely. You're definitely fond of me.
Yay, that should be until I move by you, like a every year thing. Well, it'll be that way when I move there too, but you know what I'm saying.
5. No, I'm gonna call it 6. No, I'll call it 7 because that seems a general or roundabout time to call. Yeah.
Yeah, it does seem like a good time.
She does that.
You're probably gonna call
If you notice.
Once a week, limited.
You do?
Yeah, you can call me anytime.
You do? Oh, you love that.
You don't have to call me only once a week.
I would too.
I know. But hey, they say that
Definitely, we need to get together.
absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it?
What is this
Yeah.
doing on this?
You're getting too fond of me.
I don't know what this is for.
I know. It's sad.
Weird.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to call me more often. So yeah,
like 500
the whole absence
on my phone account.
This guy's a weirdo.
What about your dad? Have you told him about me?
She just wants to get pregnant. I proved that in that last call.
He told me is that I need to focus on and stuff like that.
Me. You're never bothering me if you've got to go do something real quick or whatever. You just do what you need to do. Tell the hubby hello. I hope he had a glad time, a good time at the gym. He was really glad today while he was at the gym.
Well, my stepmom got my attorney involved, but he's not my attorney anymore. He's a friend now. But he's he's known me since I first caught my case. And knowing what I've been through and everything, he's like, you just really need to work on schoolwork. You need to work on you because before you could love anybody else, you need to first love yourself and become a whole person yourself.
Oh, God. And then also to get him disbarred for all this stuff because there's proof of it all. Oh, man. That's fucking awesome. That would be great. I don't know. Like, I tried, a long time ago when I first started covering Gypsy Rose Blanchard, right after they had actually started coming out with the FOIA documents, I had emailed Chillicothe Prison, and I asked them if we were allowed to have the prison phone calls. And they told me that they don't provide that they don't give those out as a part of any kind of FOIA or anything like that. And I was like, oh, okay. In fact, I could go in and even probably still find the email that I sent. And it's crazy to me that now all of a sudden they're all fucking coming out when I literally asked you guys. Anyways, I'm not mad. I'm just mad. If you know what I mean. Because I asked for these months and months ago. That's why another thing too, I will have gone over something about the case. Like I recently analyzed the blood splatter because I went to school for that. They taught us that kind of a thing. And I went over it and proved, in my opinion, that Gypsy Rose had to be involved somehow, some way in the unaliving of her mom, just from the blood splatter evidence I saw. And now there's a whole bunch of people coming out after they've done research on it and getting it's just like, you know what? And then there's plenty of other things I've talked about that all of a sudden 2 months afterwards are people are all like, really? I just talked about that shit, you son of a bitch. Like, hello? People are, but a lot of people, mind you, haven't seen my channel. I don't know what I was like shadow banned for a little while. I know, right? Like, just give it up. I know you got to pay, but like, I didn't even get the option of like how to pay or whatever. I didn't know really what steps you had to really take. Like, if there's forms, whatever. That's what I was asking though, too. Like, hello, you gonna tell me? I didn't think they would actually like send them to me right then and there, but oh yeah, they have all the videos. Do they have the calls too in the Google Doc? Well, yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of work. And they also work and stuff, I think, too. You know, I think. I don't know if they're off or work, but that doesn't matter. You know, however they got to do it, they got to do it. That's fine. You know, however anybody has to do it. I mean, it's like we've been patient this long. I'm sure, it's not going to matter how long it takes anybody. We have all this stuff to go through, anyways, right now. That we really don't. I'm not really worried about how long it takes them. I don't know about anybody else, but they're scanning the beginning to make sure it's Gypsy, and then oh, okay, okay. Well, yeah, that's a good idea that they're doing that then. Scan, just to make sure. That's good.
Right.
I understand that, but you know how I am. I'm like, that.
Because I wonder if they get like in the mix of all the calls that they've gotten. I wonder if some slip through that aren't Gypsy at all. Or maybe that's why they do that, because they had something like that. Maybe. That'd be wild. Just hear some random person's fucking prison call. Like, that'd be crazy.
With Nick still being in freaking county.
A lot of them keep in mind, though, that they're being recorded. Like, Gypsy Rose really didn't seem. I suppose, though, the people that she talked to didn't either.
Yeah, right. I mean, I don't
Oh,
go
yeah.
back to him. I know that he's gonna like use all those reminiscing shit to pull me back in. And
Oh, she
sometimes
did?
nice.
Oh, that's why they got to scan it. Damn. You're not. That's a big no-no. I mean, I know you're just trying to like give somebody some time to call someone. I get it. I get it. When you're in jail, you do things you wouldn't normally do, I suppose. But yeah, you never want to give out any kind of person, because they can also remember that shit and then all of a sudden start taking your shit without your permission. Especially, well, I mean, if it's the same system like I'm thinking of, where you just put the little number in or whatever first. I don't know if she's got like an actual card, but no, it's a phone pin. Oh, right. She don't give a hoot about no rules. She don't give a hoot about nobody. Oh, just and these emails or not these emails, these calls really prove it because you're hearing it. You're not just reading it on a screen. You are actually hearing her say these awful bullshit things. And her stupid little laugh, like it's funny. It ain't funny, bitch. Oh, but shortly here, guys, I gotta get off. I just got the side eye from the hubby because I've been on. But he doesn't understand. My fucking computer wouldn't let me on. Son of a bitch. StreamYard kept telling me there was too much traffic. I'm not in LA. There's no traffic here. There's crickets. You hear them? No traffic. I don't know what StreamYard was talking about. Dad joke life, okay? Dad joke life.
To just kind of take away those feelings because it's a complicated situation.
Right.
He's like, I know that, but to be a stronger you, you got to be first strong enough to pull yourself out of that situation and learn to be strong and be you.
Oh, okay.
And
So
be just you.
I'm not a liar. Okay, I'm not a liar. I promise. Thank you, Jojo, for confirming. I was like, "Hi, traffic. What are you talking about?" And I was actually ready to go early. Like I was here in the room at 8 o'clock, ready to go live by 8:15. StreamYard kept telling me no. So I was like, all right, I'll watch a YouTube video for a minute and come back. Come back. Told me no again. And then I did the same thing. And then I came back again, like, all right, come on now. Because then I was like so aggravated about it. I was like, I'll just go live on regular YouTube. But there's features that are on my StreamYard that are not on my YouTube. So it's just like makes it a little bit harder in that way. So I was just like trying to avoid going live on regular YouTube as much as I could. Also because like the viewership is real low when I go on YouTube. I don't know what it is. But to show Chris. Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn it.
And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try.
I'm kind of bored of this dude.
And I was doing
Are you
really,
guys
really
bored?
freaking good.
He's boring the shit out of me. Well, she's talking about dumb shit, and then I have a sore throat. Who is Tiffany?
Hello, this is a free call from
An offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, Jip. How are you? I'm okay.
Yeah, Mom had told me, so I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was sick.
We'll definitely probably
so
get more subs from
it was
that.
just
Definitely.
Like, he went downhill all of a sudden, a lot worse than what he was. So, but we're making it. We're actually at his house. We moved Nanny into his house, and we're gonna keep his business open. So, but hopefully things will slow down for me. Because while he was here, I was running 2 households. So,
Chris,
yeah.
babe.
So, but now I'll be running a business, but I don't have to stress about it so hard because my brother's going to be helping me out. So, yeah. But
I mean, I was worried about you, and I got really, really busy with school and stuff, so I've been meaning to call.
it's, of course I'm not over it because he just passed away Sunday. And we just buried him yesterday. So it was really difficult. The Sunday was difficult. The Monday was a lot more difficult because we had to go pick out a casket and a tomb. DJ, stop it. We had to go do all that, so I couldn't do that by myself. And then we had to go to church and pick out the music and all that stuff to play at his funeral and stuff. But
after we buried him and put him in his tomb, we came to his house. We've been here all week, and like I started clearing out his drawers so that way my mom could put her clothes in his drawers. And like I just can't let go of anything. Like all his things, nobody can take it. Nobody can take it out of the house. We could put it to another room.
No,
But
this is
nobody
Tiffany.
can have anything because like
It's a
I'm not ready to part.
Gypsy's family.
So it's just it's right, right. It's I guess it's just a certain kind of
Oh,
grieving. Like I'm not gonna sit here and cry. I will move on, but like other than the
yeah.
things, I'm like hoarding them because I can't let anybody take them. And then like another thing is his phone bill, his phone. I can't shut it off because
No,
if I
it's
shut it off,
Tiffany.
then that's a sign that he's really gone. And like he's not gone. I keep telling myself he's not gone, you know. And like my brother says
On the
stuff
Petrie
outside,
side, yeah.
and he's like cleaning up and everything, and I'm like, oh my God, don't touch that. If Dad comes back and sees that, you know, it's like I forget.
Right.
So it's like, oh my God.
I went through that process too, and
Yeah.
like I know that it's a lot different, but excuse me, I had to go through the motions myself. And it's gonna be some time before you're like, I'm okay with, you know, people touching the stuff and
Right.
everything. It's gonna be a long time.
Right. And you see, after the funeral, we had probably, oh my God, it was so many people that was there. We
I
went to eat
know,
at
right?
Cafe in Golden Meadow, and we filled up the restaurant. Like just our family filled up the restaurant. So so we all ate there, and then after we were done there, we were going to church and pick up the flowers. Well, Kyle comes. I went to do something, and I went and help my
Yeah,
mom at
that's what I
Laura get
think.
her
I
stuff
think
to
it's
start moving into my dad's. Well,
Dee Dee's
Kyle
niece.
came find me because he had to come pick up my mama's dog cage. Well, whenever he came find me, he said, Tiffany, your aunt went and picked up a flower.
Feels stupid for
She said
believing
it was
her ass,
hers. And I'm
though.
like,
For a lot of
what
them.
the fuck are you talking about? So I tried calling my aunt, and she never answered me. So I called her boyfriend, and he didn't answer, but he called me back. And I talked to her, and I
Right,
said,
she
what
doesn't
the fuck?
care.
You went and take a plant? She said it was my boss that bought it. My boss bought that for me. I said, that's bullshit. That was my daddy's funeral. You know, that was his plant.
The
We bought it for
accent
him.
is
And
so
I was like, I
thick.
want that plant back in my dad's house. So she was like, fine, whatever, Tiffany. So she lives across the street from my dad. So I walked to her house, got in a big
Oh,
argument.
really?
I was ready to whip her ass for that plant. All for a plant.
He had a
But it's
couple of
like I
kids
told her, I said,
raised
what you're not
by
understanding
his
is this is
oldest
how I'm mourning.
son.
I'm
That's
grieving this way, you know? Don't take anything from me. So it's just like, oh my God, I'm still trying to cope
You want
with
me to
it.
change it?
You know, my mom and I
Let's
went
see.
shopping at Walmart the other day, and we went in the candy aisle, and I seen sugar-free candy, and I
1
was like,
hour
I got to get out
ago.
this aisle because with the sickness and everything, my daddy was going to
Prison
diabetic.
call with
So,
Rachel.
it was just like, oh my.
Hello, this is a free call from
Gypsy Blanchard.
An offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
You have a real
Hey.
thick accent too? Oh man, that's cool. I
Just
love them.
outside
I
to smoke
think
a
they're so
cigarette.
cute.
Oh, how good for you. I've got the crust in my pouch.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I only have about 6 cigarettes left.
okay.
That's not good. I don't know where my next pack's coming from.
Somebody probably will.
Going to NA today?
I did go today. I go on Sundays. I go at 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know whenever you go and when you don't. Like, I asked Amber, I was like, do they have NA
She'll
like,
be
every
fucking
single
so
day?
Yeah.
livid if she
Yeah, I
gets
was supposed
put
to go
back
to
in
another one,
prison.
but whatever. They didn't pick me up because Mark doesn't read right. Not Mark is this guy Mark that I really like. Yeah, ever since Aaron said the boundary that we needed to set boundaries, I've been like not spending as much time with him because I don't want to lead him the wrong way.
What kind of boundaries?
I don't know. He keeps on talking. Like earlier, we got into a little argument because he obviously it upsets him when I'm on the phone with guys and stuff. But I have guys on my support system or whatever, and like I emailed you about that actually. Last night I emailed you today, but last night I went to go see last night I went to go see Daphne for her birthday, and when I walked in, this girl that just got out of prison, I recognized her, but she had a loaded meth pipe, and I had anxiety. Yeah, but I didn't use. But like the whole time I was there, though, visiting with her, Mark was there for me. I mean, like he kept on telling me how much God loves me and blah 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 blah, and you know what I'm saying. He was just really supportive. Yeah. And then fucking. Anyway, he got he sent me a message earlier. He's like, it's really disrespectful when you're on your phone all the time talking to guys and cupcaking and shit. I'm like, are you fucking serious? How many times did we go to Hy-Vee to pick up money from your sugar mama? I don't want to fucking hear that shit.
Right. Oh my
It ain't even like that. There's no label on us. I can talk to whoever the fuck I want to talk to.
Damn.
Anyway, this other guy, Mark, is like totally funny. He's fucking hilarious. I'll check to see if he saw my messages on Messenger and stuff, and like, I guess he was at a meeting, and I'm like, finally. I was like, I wanted to fucking go. Don't you fucking read? Yeah.
Oh my. Just my Rachel being my Rachel.
Yeah. On to another one.
Right.
So I went to go see Marcus yesterday, and he promised me he would go to detox.
Yeah,
today
didn't
if I went and
Christy
spent some time with
say?
him.
Didn't Christy say that she was they bought the story and like that they were gonna take the money and put it away for her and everything like that? Is that what you're talking about or no? He's probably not that funny.
And like they advised me not to have sex for 7 days, you know what I'm saying? And we use condoms, but like I had sex with him, and he promised he was
Don't
gonna
be
go to
too
detox.
worried
Well,
about
guess what happened
sex,
today?
man. For real.
He
It
didn't
ain't
go
that
detox. I even gave him a
serious.
fucking bus pass. He said he ain't gonna ride the fucking bus. So
Maybe
I
I'm
blocked
a
him on Facebook. I
weirdo.
blocked every number he's texted me from,
I
everything.
mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, I'm done trying. I'm so done trying to help him. And not only that, after I got a message from him right after I left, he got high.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
oh
fuck, man.
shit.
I'm seriously like the way I'm feeling today, and like I'm done. Because he just keeps, he's keeping himself this way. You know what I mean?
The same shit
Yeah.
over and over.
Mhm.
I mean, the thing you remember is that it ain't your job to save him. You know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was talking to Shelly about earlier. I can't save the fucking world, dude. I can't do it. And it's like, I'm starting to where I'm probably not going to hang out with Aaron as much because I don't like these fucking boundaries at all. I don't like boundaries. You're not going to tell me when I can and cannot use my phone. That's what I told him. I was like, but I said it in a nice way because I wasn't mad. I'm just like, look here, I like spending time with you, but this ain't going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, y'all aren't exactly together, right? So
Yeah, no.
it's just kind of like hanging out.
Yeah, and like ever since he infected me, I won't touch him or nothing. He keeps on trying to talk me into having sex with him. I ain't doing it.
Dude, like, you wait a little bit, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and they were gonna put it in a
Yeah.
trust.
Like, not only like, because I think that yeast infection is not. I think it has something to do with the syphilis. So it's external and internal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't want that thing to touch me.
Right.
Until I see that
Yeah,
it's totally back. It all but fell off. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, I'm like, you lucky you still got that.
She had them, or they said they were gonna put it in into a trust and save it for when, because she's gonna need stuff. She's gonna want to buy a car. La 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 la. Well, that's evading the son of Sam law. Okay, that's going around a loophole that still isn't legal, in my opinion. I would not take that. I mean, if you got a lawyer and were trying to fight it, they wouldn't even accept it, I bet. There's no fucking way. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Big time. And Christy and Rod, I think, could also probably be charged with helping helping a felon commit it, you know what I mean? Whatever it would be. What is it called? Aiding and abetting or whatever to the criminal act. They have so many weird words. Just say, because the bitch did this, she got this. That's all. That's all I need to hear. These bullshit ass words. I had to learn them all in school. I am not about that life right now. I'm tired. Oh. Yeah, I guess they didn't. That's what I heard too. Oh no, she's not in a fight with Fancy or nothing. She just said that she wants a fancy ride. in life, you know. But there is a phone call, something about Fancy that I saw in here, but I can't even find it now. But I think that we can watch maybe one more and not a super long one though, because I got a sore throat and I need to lay my butt down. I'm just getting so tired. I'm over here about to fall asleep. And I already fell asleep on stream once this week. I don't want to do it again. I don't like it. It doesn't it's not cool of me to do at all. I just get so tired. It's not I have no not trying to make excuses, but the fucking stuff that I deal with medically, I get so tired. And I don't mean it to ever like close my eyes and look like I'm zonking out on you, but I can't help it really. But I can at the same time. I shouldn't be online when those times are happening. That's why I'm saying we'll watch maybe one more and then I gotta get my ass off of here and go to bed. All right. I love you guys. I hope you're not mad at me. Where's some more? Though we need more.
Oh my God, I'm still trying to cope.
We need a little bit of a juicier one, right? Trying to. Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh my God. I totally forgot. I'm such an asshole. I always put them in my watch later. The email she sent with Fancy, 28 minutes long. I got time for that. Ow.
No.
But I got through the training just fine. So, but
Well, I
I saw
already
you got my
started to listen
emails.
to it.
Yeah, I read all of them.
You read all of them?
Read all of them.
Okay.
And some of the one that you wrote to your mom, I guess, Chrissy.
What?
And the one that you wrote to Chrissy.
When was she sent it to you?
You sent it to me.
Hold up, babe. Like I can't hear you right now.
You sent me an email that was addressed to your mom. I just assumed you copied and pasted it and sent it to me as well.
No, 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 I didn't. I didn't mean to anyway. Oh.
No, then you accidentally sent me an email that you wrote to your mom about me, and there's a couple of things in there that were like wrong. Well, actually, there's only one thing in there that was wrong. That seems like a big focus of the email, and that was me seeing Rachel when I was.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
It was not that big of a deal. I was just.
You made it like this huge thing that like I went to go. I like lied to you and said that I ran into her. I didn't run into her. I specifically went there to see her.
Right now, I'll get it later. Thank you. No, I mean I was.
No, let me finish. You had said that like I like lied, or that you think I was lying about like I said that I had like run into her. First of all, I did not run into her. I went there to see her, to say hi to her, because we above ever being like other than that we ever dated, we were friends. We ended things in like a good way, in a friendly way. She's not like this ex-girlfriend who I had like a bad breakup with and wanted to go see her because I wanted to sleep with her again. Like she's practically married at this point. She has a boyfriend of like 5 years. Or I left. And like I said, we ended things as friends. So when I was back and forth, it was the first time I had left. I wanted to just go up there and say, "Hey, like, how you doing?" And just, just see each other as friends again, just for a brief, like, literally, like 2 minutes. So we talked about you.
It's fine. I was just venting to mom. Like I didn't mean for you to see that email. I was venting to her how I felt on a personal level, and I needed someone to talk to, and I had vented to her about some of the stuff that's been going on with us. And I mean, obviously, I didn't mean.
So Fancy's been in Morbid's. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is she working for them again? Because I wouldn't put it past her. And hell yeah, talk crap about Ryan. He's a nasty fucker. You're allowed to talk shit about him here at all times. We ended things in third grade. Oh yeah, he definitely gambled that shit away a long time ago. I'm real sorry now that he's got the dog. I hope that the dog's all right. Oh my god, no, I didn't see that, Jojo. See, I had to scroll back up. Sorry, honey. Um, did y'all hear the call with Ryan where she's telling him to go to the bank to see what kind of account he can open up for her, but he said he wants a joint account because he probably was just trying to make sure that he had her locked in, you know. There was no like having something of her own to make her feel, because I don't think he even really wanted her to have a job. Isn't that true, or am I mistaken? Damn. And then Fancy's over there, and Morbid's live, and Morbid's working for the ops. We already know that. Like this this could be a drama on TV right now. I swear to God, we need to get the producers over here to start talking to us about making this a show, because this is nuts. Wow, and all this coming out, this is crazy.
For you to see it. I'm sorry if I said anything that was like that offended you in any way. That was not my intention. And if some of the things that I said was wrong and or inaccurate, then I apologize. That was just my perception at the time. And but I mean, another reason why I want to call you right now before you go to work is just because I did think about what you were telling me last night, and ultimately, oh, thank you. Ultimately, like I get that I was wrong for breaking up with you. I get that I let myself do this to us, and I have been in nothing but a depression for the last month, and I could not shake myself out of it. And every time that I tried, you were going through your own depression, and so it just kind of reminded me that I can't fix the situation. I can try and try and try, and I can't fix it. One doesn't fix it. It has to be the both of us. And if you've given up and I've given up, it's over. You know, we've lost the battle. But if at least one of us could be strong for the other, then there's still hope. I never meant to throw you under the bus last night or attack you. That was not. I was just trying to understand what you were trying to tell me and reiterate back to you what I'm listening to. Because if I told you I'm gonna give you some space, call me only once a week, whatever. To me, that sounds like you're just pushing me away. And either it's because you need to truly figure things out, or there's another woman on the side. And if there is, let me know.
I think I know which one you're talking about, because she was talking about getting out to all the different, I think it was an interview, if I'm not mistaken, that she was answering questions about, and then talking about getting out to social media and all of the people that were asking her questions and yada 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 and commenting on her pictures and stuff like that. And then she said that she said that her status was like celebrity or something like that. It was to that effect, though. I remember that one. I remember that one you're talking about, if that's the same one. She is so full of it, you know. Oh yeah, that's exactly what proved it to me too. That's where I was like, "Oh my god." So this was her plan the whole time. This is exactly her plan. And it's working out for her. I mean, it wasn't until, gosh, she had been out a few months before people really started picking up on, hey, there's contradictions here, you know. And then Fancy came out with all the medical records, and then it was like, oh, and they had a field day with them. And then Into the Weeds podcast came out with all the FOIAs, and that tickled everyone for a long time. And then now we've got these phone calls to go through, and holy balls. Whoever sat and had to label them all, God bless your heart. Truly. Oops. Duh.
That's unfair to both of us then.
Wait a minute.
So it's like if I'm not enough anymore, I think I could cope with it. But I think that'd be ultimately the worst betrayal would just be letting me believe that everything is okay between us whenever you're not happy anymore. And I understand that things are not the same. They're not the same for me. But I can try my best. I'm giving you the option to work with me here while I'm in a calm mood. Emotions run high with me. And so when I'm hurt, I get defensive, unfortunately.
Yes. Yes,
push
she
you
asked
away.
for her numbers.
But while I'm in
Yep.
a calm mood, I wanted to try and figure out something because I love you with all of my heart. I have invested 2 years of my life on you. Everything revolves around our relationship. I'm coming home.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
I was gonna marry you in 5 months. That's a big commitment, especially for someone that hasn't had a lot of relationships. I just felt it in my heart that you were the one for me. And God knows I've always had trust in you, and you've never done anything to break that trust. And I've always just felt enjoyment. It's so lonely here in prison. You know, especially since I don't have friends in here because everybody wants to talk shit on me. I don't have a circle of friends really on the outside because, I mean, they have jobs, they have lives. So they don't always want to be bothered by me calling them, dude, I'm bored, you know, what's up? But, I mean, I came to you for emotional comfort. I came to you for everything, to share my achievements, share my stresses, and hear how your day and your life is going because I love and care about you.
Music goes on at midnight.
And I would spend all my time talking to you if I could. But God knows I save my 15 minutes for you. I'll call Mom every once in a while, whatever, but at a certain time, I always try your phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm trying to tell you that I will still call you, with the phone restriction, I will still call you in the morning to tell you good morning. No, I'm on my phone. I will still call you in the morning. Okay, that's cool. I'll still call you in the morning. I'll still call you before work. And especially now that you have the Securus account, that builds up.
What's going on over there? Who's talking to you?
I know my roommate was just saying I could use her PIN number. I need to. But I tried to make the effort. You know, I can't have 50 people's PIN numbers, but I'm gonna do.
There
what I
she is
can with the
doing a
time that I
PIN
have
number
with you.
thing.
And even if it's just spending an hour or 15 minutes and wrapped up side by side to tell you I love you, to figure out how I could better make you happy, I'm willing to give us a chance if you are too. Like all of those excitement feelings, all of those lovey, mushy feelings are still there, but I haven't been able to verbalize them or show them to you because I've been so emotionally wrecked because of all of the things that's been going on. And it breaks my heart to hear you say that you want to take a break because that's not what I want. I want to bring you closer. I want to be there for you. And I understand that it's like not easy with the limitations that we have right now. But if you want, we can still, after you visit your family in November, we can still plan on a move. We can still plan on a visit maybe before or after you visit your family. I don't know what your finances look like right now to have a visit with me anytime soon. I would love to, but if it's not possible, it's okay. All I ask is that you try, and I'll try. And I'll stop with the whole dramatic, breakup talk bullshit. I'll snap back into my old self. I just kind of need some reassurance from you that you still want this. I know you want it on the outside, but I feel like I lean on you so much, and we've been so much a part of each other's lives for the past 2 years. How could we just stop now?
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Gypsy. I just don't know.
You don't know. You don't know if you want to make it work right now?
No, I just don't know what to do.
Do you know what I want you to do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I do.
I just want you to be here for me. I just want you to, I understand that we've been talking a lot about our relationship aspect of us, but you're my best friend too. That has never changed. You were always my best friend first and my lover second because at the end of the day, we still have a friendship, a solid friendship foundation. You've known me in my worst times and my best times. You've seen me in every kind of light possible. I could be the sweetest cupcake.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
And I could be jealous, and I could be angry. I could be a whole gremlin.
Oh, wow.
I love you too, Gypsy. I love you too.
I see my future with you, and I don't see it with anyone else.
So do I. So do I. And I just need time to. I'm writing you an email, a big, long, huge email in response. And I just need time to word this correctly. It's going to be sent out to you tonight or tomorrow, so you'll get it by Monday. And, you know, just, I mean, I love you too, and I want my future with you too that has not gone away. When I say I don't know, I just don't know how to, like, how to fix all that's gone wrong in the last month and how to make things better for the future. That's what I don't know.
I think it takes
But I'm trying.
Like, it hasn't just been you. It's also been me. And I just, we're stuck in this whole fuck it mode because every time.
Yeah, and I hate you when you're like that because you're kind of ruthless.
I know.
You know, I feel like you almost enjoy poking and prodding at my emotions.
And I don't. I hate it.
But you know what you did last night. You did that on purpose to get some emotional stir out of me.
I really was like really intentionally trying. It's just like
oh yeah, you know you did. Come on.
Well, maybe.
See, even Ken sees it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying to attack you. I was just making a point that I have a small circle of friends.
Mm-hmm. But you know you name dropped on purpose.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well,
it takes both of us to work.
You have 1 minute left.
Okay, and I'm willing to work if you aren't as well.
I am.
If you're not willing to work, then I'm just gonna fucking be happy-go-lucky and fucking be Miss Positive over here until you fucking piss rainbows and spark clouds with happy little smileys.
I know, right?
Just wait for me, Gypsy. Just wait for me, okay? I'm gonna write you this email. We're gonna talk again. But I love you, okay? I'm trying hard to bring us back together as well. That's what I want.
Okay, I love you too. You're still my soulmate, no matter what.
Me too, baby. You're always gonna be my soul. I love you, sweet.
I love you.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
Right,
This is a free
exactly.
call from
But the problem is laughing
And
about it.
offender
It's
at
not a
Chillicothe
joke.
Correctional
It's really
Center.
not.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey.
So, keep an eye on the mail because I'm be sending you some stuff.
Like what? All my pictures back?
Huh?
All my pictures back?
No. You'll be getting a picture, but it's not our picture.
When did you send it out?
I will be sending it out. I haven't sent it out yet.
Well, I thought you told me that I already had something coming for me, like a picture or something.
Well, I hadn't sent it out yet, so, but I need to know from you, do you want it in black and white or color?
I always want it in color.
Always color? Okay.
Always.
I tried both. I was like, I tried to get a picture in black and white. Well, it's sepia. You know what sepia is?
Stevia?
Yeah.
No.
It's, okay, so you know those
You,
old
Bubba.
Western photos? They're kind of like brownish.
God.
Oh, right.
Yeah, okay, so I did my picture in that color, and I also did it in just plain color. So
Okay. No, I like color. I like the
I know,
color.
I love that for her
Okay.
too.
I don't want you to freak out because my hair is short, okay? Like, I'm gonna grow it back. Everybody was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you told me.
But they like it. I mean, everyone likes it, but I'm just
He
like,
must.
I still have my long hair, so I'm still gonna grow it out. So whenever you see the picture, don't freak out.
Okay. I try not to.
But I don't look boyish, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't look like a stud or anything. It's just, it's a girl's haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm leaving to get my study.
Either way, you know what? You know you're fucking gorgeous. Either way.
Oh, God. Wow. What planet do you live on?
You know, my favorite picture of you recently. Actually, never mind.
Tell me.
No, here's a lap.
Tell me.
No, I love the black and white one. It's incredible. I love the ones that you sent me with Tabitha and the one of you like sitting down on the gym bleachers. That's like one of my new favorites.
What's the one without my partials?
Well, that one too. Yeah,
I
that one too.
I forgot even all the ones I sent you. Like, I just remember sending you, like, the black and white ones. Like, it's not one of my favorites. I guess
I like it.
my personal favorite is always gonna be fucking the one that I just recently took. That's like my a couple months ago, like 2019 photo.
Yeah.
I was hot, dude. Like, I was fucking banging.
You know you're a fucking bombshell.
No drama.
Whatever. I have the potential to be.
My background for like
You know,
my own background, there's two different ones, like your lock screen background, and then
she has a
your...
huge problem with realizing the fact that she's a little bit slower than others. She has a real hard time, and I'm glad that he lets her know, hey, I'm not stupid either, or I'm not stupid at all. Excuse me. I have to go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm
And the
so
one you
sorry.
get past the lock screen background will forever be the outside jacket one. It's always going to be my favorite. I don't know why. You are just so fucking good on that one.
Oh, thanks. I don't know why. Maybe it's the natural lighting, I guess.
It's just you. It's just you. Your cheeks, your two little birthmarks on your chin, and the way you smile, the way your eyes get, and all that, like your crescent eyes and all that. That's like, it's like the most like real like one, I think. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like it's all natural. The sun's hitting you just right, and you're just smiling as big as you can, and it's fucking gorgeous. I love it. It's my favorite.
Oh, thank you. I wish I could put our picture as my background.
Did you get my family one yet?
No, I didn't get that one yet.
Okay, I'll resend it.
I just got just started getting emails. Like they were seriously like backed up, and I'm like, I don't understand because it took forever for you to get those ones from the 9th and the 10th and everything. I mean, they were incredibly long, but I just started getting a couple of emails from people. I got one from Natasha. But things are,
what?
It's calm. It's on good terms. I mean, you probably heard at least some of what's going on. Francesca's now on a whole hate Gypsy campaign that is out for blood. Well, I sent Francesca an email just basically saying how disrespectful it was for her to post my mom's dead body on fucking social media. Like, that's a low blow. That's disgusting. She's a disgusting human being. And so I've been getting emails from people telling me about it, letting me know what she's up to. And I mean, it's something that I didn't already know because Mom filled me in on a lot of it. And I guess Natasha has been, in a sense, taking up for me.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
And she actually talked with Christy for like an hour. They talked together. And we put our differences aside. Now, I don't know how long this will last. I mean, I'm not going to say that Natasha's never going to talk shit about me ever again. But at least for right now, I sent her just a short email to call a truce between me and her. So let's get to it. Interesting.
Not the normal kind of interesting.
Good. I didn't save it, I guess. But it was just like, I'm sorry for being rude in the beginning, but I get really, really defensive about my loved ones, and I'm not into the drama. I think we can both agree that Francesca is not one of our favorite people. But right now I'm just staying out of the drama, and I'm trying to keep my focus on my job, my schoolwork, and my relationship with my family and with Ken, and that's it that I'm trying to work on right now. Like, I can't take on anything else. I'm just trying to do me and work on my own life.
That's pretty respectable.
Yeah.
That's pretty respectable.
But other than that,
well, just be careful with that. Don't get too friendly with Natasha.
No, I'm not. Like, she sent me an email back, just almost trying to reel me into like correspond with her more, but I'm not going to. I just want to do the right thing and say I'm sorry.
You should tell everybody about her forging your signature.
My mom did tell me about that, and in the email that I sent to Francesca, I was like, I know your dirty little secret, but I left it at that. I didn't, because I didn't know if Mom wanted me to come out with it or not, because I didn't know if she wanted to legally use it or something. I said, Francesca, I have not sent you any correspondence in about a month or so. I cannot express how much better my life is without your participation with the Blanchard family, nor with the Petrie side of the family. Now that we are no longer held by your contract, I want to let you know, woman to woman, I know your dirty little secret. I also have been told about your postings on social media. How fucking dare you post a picture of my dead mother's body on social media? That was a low blow. That's just despicable. You have no class or decency about your character. You have done nothing but talk shit about us ever since we chose to lead your by proxy project. You claim to have cared so much about my family and I. You are the picture of a pathetic, low-life, money-hungry, fame-seeking nobody. To have taken advantage of me and my family and for your own personal gain, you have done interviews claiming you are an established writer, but you have no critics to back that up. Nor do you conduct yourself in a professional manner. I may be a murderer who some like, some hate, some are neutral, but bitch, everyone hates you internet-wide, and you did that to yourself. You took advantage of my situation.
Stop saying.
What? I'm being honest, okay?
No, I don't like it. I don't like you saying that.
I'm just being honest. Okay, so you took
You're not
advantage of
being
my
honest.
situation. You sold Christy and my father a dream by promising them a set financial future for me, but instead of working on a project that helps bring awareness to my child and my property and secure my stability or do anything to benefit me or my family, you paraded me around as your show pony, making random unrelated interviews on my personal private life. You didn't see it as people, you saw celebrities. In your mind, you saw your street. And now that we are no longer have any involvement with you, that is why you are behaving in such an unprofessional way. My proxy series was made up of volunteers with you, a self-proclaimed writer, as their head, who are not established in the entertainment industry, nor did they have any professional training or experience in the roles they signed to. You had everyone sign bullshit contracts that legally was void 2 years ago, then threatened me and Chrissy with a lawsuit for my emails voicing my dislike of you and your involvement with me and my family, claiming I breached contract, which I would and then tried to do a scare tactic to force me to write a retraction to said emails, which I'd rather eat shit than take back my very honest opinion. I tried to make you then tried to make the public believe that I was unstable and incompetent due to my past abuse. I can assure you, I'm very well off for what my past suggests I should be. I should be curled up in the fetal position, eating my own hair, rocking back and forth, but I'm not. I'm coping with my past. I have deep-rooted issues that no one can see, but I have come a long way in the last 4 years, as made evident by my nearly completed high school education and the physical and emotional classes taken while in DOC. In addition,
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
in addition to the many arguments between us, you almost destroyed my relationship with Christy. I gave her the option to either lose her relationship with me or continue on your project because I wanted nothing to do with you in the unjust way you were using us, and she chose her family. I told you families come first. Now you have nothing to make your series a reality. My mother's side, the Beasley side, nor my father's side, the Blanchard side, will be aiding in your project. And believe me when I say, after we're done with your name, no collection company will even look at you. With truth and honesty, Gypsy Blanchard.
I'm good. I like it. Happy day.
She was talking hella shit about us and talking how I'm just a fake ass murderer who spins a good story, but I'm all kinds of fake and everything.
Wow, she's like the most fake person I've ever met.
I know. And then to just like find out that she forged my signature, that's horrible. Like,
right.
What?
Absolutely disgusting. Well, it's okay. She's never gonna get anywhere in her life. It's never gonna happen. No one thinks it's gonna happen. She's gonna fall off the map in the next year, guaranteed.
Oh yeah. And it's not even so much like that made me write that email. It was just finding out about the picture put up on social media. But that is hard on me to know that people are gawking at those pictures and making fun. I mean, there's some low lives that do that for their own sick entertainment, and it's disgusting to me. And it just takes an emotional toll on me because that was my mother. You know, regardless, that was my mom.
Yeah, I agree. I'm right there with you, babe.
Thank you.
Well,
See,
I'm happy.
what would I do without you? You can't. I need you.
I'm not leaving you, babe. I'm not leaving you. I love you too much. I love you too much.
I love
wish
you.
I had more time to talk. I have to be at work in
It's
like
okay,
20
baby. I
minutes.
have
So I
to
have
do
to
toilet
go.
paper right now anyway. I'm done in Mr. Stone. I'm hanging up the phone right now.
All right. I love you,
I have
sweetheart.
to go do toilet paper. I love you.
Okay.
I love you. I
Love you too. Love you. Love you. Love you. Bye. Bye.
The caller has hung up. Hello, this is a free call from
an offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. How you doing?
How are you? Oh, I'm okay.
I'm good. I sent off the form. So, big news. So I did that, and I made a really, really good letter. I typed it out because one of my next door neighbors, quote unquote, it has a typewriter. So
cool.
It took me like 20 minutes to put the freaking paper in the typewriter. And, yeah. But I typed it out. So if you want, I can read it to you because I made a couple copies. Okay.
All right.
All right. It says, "To whom that may concern, my name is Gypsy Blanchard, number 1302048. I am respectfully requesting clemency from the governor of the state of Missouri. I am currently being incarcerated in the Missouri Department of Corrections Chillicothe Center for Women. I am serving a 10-year sentence for second-degree murder that by law requires me to serve 85% of my sentence. On June 15th, 2015, I, along with my boyfriend at the time, Nicholas Godejohn, was arrested, and we were both charged with murder in the first degree in the death of my mother, Claudine Blanchard, and was extradited back to Missouri to face trial. I was accused of asking my boyfriend to murder my mother and having knowledge of the crime prior to it occurring, and I was represented by attorney Michael Sanfield and attorney Clayton Baker of the Greene County Public Defender's Office. My attorneys, as well as the prosecuting attorney, Dan Patterson, quickly realized the complexity of my case and that all was not as it seemed. My case gained national attention for being one of the most unique and complicated cases, inspiring filmmaker Aaron Lee Carr to film and produce a true crime documentary called Mommy Dead and Dearest, which aired May 15, 2017, and gained 3 million viewers from around the world. Friends and family believed me to be a disabled teen who needed the assistance of a wheelchair, but after I was arrested, investigators quickly discovered the truth, and it would shock the community and everybody I've ever known. To everyone's surprise, I was not disabled and could walk just fine. My attorney soon started gathering my medical records, and he was overwhelmed with what he discovered. My mother had been frauding the government, community, and as well as using her own daughter to do it. My mother had Munchausen by proxy, a mental illness that causes a parent to fabricate their child's symptoms and or illnesses for personal benefit and sympathy. It is a form of child abuse to which I am a victim of. I explained to my attorneys that I was unaware of the fraud. Lost my line that I was reading from. Okay. And the only thing I knew is that I was being abused and that I could walk, but was forced to stay in the wheelchair. We began to discuss my childhood and home life with my mother. I explained that my mother would take me to various hospitals and doctors claiming I had many different illnesses, including cancer, muscular dystrophy, severe asthma, and other defects. All the information that was given came only from that of my mother. I was not allowed to speak at the appointment. All my life, I endured painful surgeries, tests, and treatments that were unnecessary for illnesses I did not have. I was also given many medications that were unnecessary. My mother controlled every aspect of my life, keeping me sheltered so that I would not question why is my life different from other children, teenagers, and women. But I soon started to question our way of life, and in 2011, I ran away from home, but she quickly found me and brought me back home. She chained me to the bed and would starve me for a few days at a time. I grew desperate and thought murder was my only way out. I regret to say I am guilty of that which I am convicted of and take responsibility for my worst wrongful actions of my life. On July 5th, 2016, I pled guilty to second-degree murder through a plea deal to 10 years in DOC. I understand there is no excuse to commit murder. I am truly remorseful and deeply regret my actions. I am requesting clemency so that I may go home to my wonderful supportive family who has been by my side from the very beginning, and that I may get the much-needed therapy that would be very helpful to my mental and emotional health. When I am released from the Department of Corrections, I will be home planning to my father in Louisiana, where I'm originally from. I have an inspiring support system who will ensure I have a happy, healthy, positive life after release as a respectable member of society. My father has created a petition in the hopes I may be given clemency. Over 2,500 people have signed, and many more have offered their support. Some is going as far as trying to contact President Trump himself so that I may be released. If you need to verify anything I have said, please contact my attorney, Michael Sanfield, or my father, Rod Blanchard. Information listed on application. I am no one special. I'm just a young woman who is asking to go home to a loving family and begin to live an honest and productive life. I'm asking for a second chance. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Gypsy Blanchard.
Wow. That was very, very good.
It took me like a couple days to write that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, that was excellent.
Good. No, there's a pen above, I think, a pencil. Yeah. And it has, no, not on me. Like, I just have my phone book and my letter. Okay. But it actually freaking, whenever I was reading it to somebody, somebody on the phone overheard me reading it, and it caused some upsetting feelings because these are women that I don't talk to, and they just don't socialize with me. And they asked me, they're like, hey, Gypsy, come over here. So I went over there to see what they wanted, and they started freaking disrespecting me, calling me names, freaking talking bad to me in front of my face, like making fun of me in front of my face, like 2 feet in front of me. And they called me the most manipulative person they've ever met. They called me a con artist. They started asking me questions about my case in like depth, and I tried to answer as best as possible. I kept trying to defend myself, and they kept saying that they didn't believe that there's more to the story, and that I'm obviously leaving something out. My my reactions to the questions are very rehearsed. That basically I'm just a fake person. And they started asking me like really weird questions, and I'm like, I don't know how this means anything to you because you don't socialize with me. I don't know you like that for you to be asking me these questions. And they were trying to convince me that I should go to Greene County Jail and freaking tell the court system, oh, I manipulated Nick to do what he did. I sought him out because I knew he had a mental illness and that I could use him to manipulate him for my benefit and stuff. And that I should go to Greene County Jail and try and get him released and try to get the charges dropped and everything. I'm like, I had to deal with my shit myself. We have attorneys that we work with, and his attorney's working with him. There's nothing I could legally or morally do for him right now or ever, and I really I don't want to,
Well, also, I mean, the fact that he turned on you the way that he did, you don't know him anything.
Right. And I'm like, they said I had no empathy for him. I have empathy for him. It's just the fact that I have to pull myself back and think about, hey, look at what he did. It wouldn't be fair for me to stay in prison while he would be roaming around free whenever we both did something wrong,
Yeah.
It's just, it
well,
got to me. And I started crying, and it was all bad.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm like, I didn't try and manipulate anybody, because I tried to explain to them, like, look, I tried to run away because they kept asking me, like, okay, well, you had an online boyfriend, so why didn't you ask the police for help whenever you were talking to him online? I'm like, my mom had put something in place, a document that said I was incompetent, so I couldn't go to the police, So they just asked me weird ass questions, and it seemed like everything that I said, they didn't believe.
Oh.
Yeah, because they've already made up their mind. I mean, it was pointless for you to answer their questions.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just, I guess, looking for a fight. So, I mean, like, you didn't associate with these people, so I mean, their opinion is worthless. I mean,
it is.
Well, I mean, I understand though that you're in an environment that you're kind of like. I mean, I don't know what it's like there. I'm not going to pretend like I understand it, but I mean, it just seems like they were. I guess I don't know. Maybe they were just jealous, or they were that. Well, I mean, yeah, or they feel like how come you're trying to get out when I deserve more to get out or some bullshit.
We'll get back to this call. That sounds actually like Mike Stanfield a little bit, and he would be kissing her ass. I'll tell you that. Sorry, I took so long in the bathroom and issues, my stomach and my bladder. I mean, like my bladder, not poop. I wouldn't talk about that, but you know what I mean. All right, Yes, right, Allie? If she wasn't so awful, she could actually use her imagination to probably write some neat stories, but instead she just tells these lies. Yeah. No remorse. For the love of the game. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, guys, I'm so glad that we got to have the stream tonight. Like, I didn't know if it was gonna work out, and I'm so happy it did. I'm so grateful for all of your help, Morbid Sparrow and Alleyways and Jojo. You guys are such wonderful people to me, and I really appreciate you more than you know. I truly do. I do. This channel means a lot to me. This channel is very special in a lot of ways to me, and I just can't thank you gals enough for being helpful. It just really means the world to me. It really truly does. All right. I love you guys so much. I have to get going though, unfortunately. But I'll see you tomorrow for sure.